Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Michael Talks Football channel. It's time for another watch along after a very successful one yesterday between Bosnia and Finland. It is time to find out who will win Group A in the UEFA World Cup qualifiers. Will it be Portugal or will it be Serbia? Or will it end in a draw, which will be enough for Portugal? So remember, guys, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and give me your thoughts of the matchup and your score predictions because we have about 14 minutes until the game will commence. So give me your score predictions in the chat, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We have Massimo tuning in. Not a good victory, not a good result for Malta against Croatia because you were at the match. It ended 7-1 for Croatia. Sammy Kiani, thank you for tuning in. He says, I voted Serbia, but there will be 100% a winner, no draw. And we will find out why. There should be really no draw in this matchup. We will find out soon. And Massimo says, no draw, a winner. All right, guys. First off, let's get to the lineups quickly before the game shall begin, and then you guys give your score predictions, and I will give you mine before the matchup shall begin. So here is the two lineups for the teams. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in a bit quicker. So for the home team, Portugal, this match will be played at the Benfica Stadium in Lisbon. We have Rui Patricio, the AS Roma goalkeeper. In net, we have Nuno Mendes of PSG, of course. Then in the other two center backs, since Pepe got the red card against Ireland, he will not be playing. So we have Ruben Diaz and Jose Fonte as the two center backs. João Cancelo obviously coming into the squad at the right back. Been one of the most excellent fullbacks in European club football this season. The three midfielders, Danilo Pereira will be more of the CDM, and João Moutinho and Renato Sanchez will be the two midfielders going forward instead of Danilo Pereira. Then the three forwards, we have Diego Jota, Bernardo Silva, and CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo. So that is the lineup for Portugal. Obviously, no Bruno Fernandes. Pretty interesting. I got to say that. Pretty interesting. For Serbia, we have Predrag Rajkovic in goal. They're playing a 3-5-2 sort of formation, or Dusan Tadic will be kind of in and behind Dusan Vlahovic. So the three center backs, Milos Velkovic, Nikolaj Milinkovic, Stranja Pavlovic. Then the two wing backs, Zivkovic. Then obviously Kostic from Eintracht Frankfurt. The three midfielders, Gudel, who was going to be more of the CDM guy, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, Lukic of Torino, Dusan Tadic, of course, as the kind of the false nine in behind Dusan Vlahovic. So it's going to be very fascinating to see Dusan Vlahovic, how he will play in this game, because we know he is an excellent striker, only 21. He is tall, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Dusan Vlahovic play. He is tall. He is like 1.90 m, if I'm not mistaken, like 6'3", if you're measuring that in feet. Vlahovic is a tall striker, so it's going to be interesting to see how the two center backs of Ruben Diaz and Jose Fonte will approach Dusan Vlahovic. So, guys, you guys give me your score predictions in the chat, as Massimo says. Boo CR7. Yeah. Bye. I need to go soon. Oh, no worry, Massimo. Thank you for tuning in. Anyways, guys, remember to hit the like button if you haven't already. And Nikola, all the way from Serbia, is tuning in. A small town in Serbia. Thank you for tuning in, Nikola. So let's see how these two teams will approach the game. Obviously, let's quickly look at the bench of Portugal. We have Diego Dalot, Jose Sá, Diogo Costa, Nelson Semedo, João Palhinha, Bruno Fernandes, of course, on the bench. He was terrible against Ireland. Let's see if Bruno Fernandes can be that super sub. William Carvalho, Ruben Neves, Gonçalo Guedes, Rafael Leao, Andre Silva, and João Felix. So pretty star-studded bench, if you ask me, for Portugal. It's not going to lie in this case. Then, obviously, for Serbia, we have Vanja Milinkovic-Savic, Marko Dimitrovic, Stefan Mitrovic, Uroš Spajic, Nemanja Radnjunic, Marko Grujic, Marko Grujic could be a good super sub in this game. Filip Mladenovic, there we go. Nemanja Makisimovic, Uros Rasic, Alexander Mitrovic. I have no clue why Mitrovic isn't starting this game, but I guess they wanted more of a Dusan Tadic in behind. Then we have Nikola Terzic and Luka Jovic as one of the other bench players. And then obviously the injuries for both teams. No Nastasic and no Lazovic and Duric for Serbia, and no Pepe because he got the red card against Ireland. So guys, give me your score predictions in the chat because we got about 10 minutes until the game begins. And funny enough, guys, when I did some research on Vlahovic before the season started. He is the youngest ever debutant in the history of Partizan Belgrade. I think he was only 16 when he debuted for Partizan Belgrade. So this guy has always been a talent, if you ask me. Always been a talent. So let's see if he can show that talent to the world today and guide Serbia back to the World Cup. Obviously, they made it to the 2018 World Cup, Serbia, and so did Portugal. Serbia didn't make it out of the group. Portugal did. Portugal only went out of the rounds of 16. So let's see who will win this matchup at the Benfica Stadium. Should be an absolutely enthralling matchup. So Nikola is hoping for a Serbian win. Of course he is. He's going for 2-1 for Serbia. Got to represent your nation. 3-0 for Massimo. 3-0 for Portugal. Pedro is saying maybe 3-0. Oh, man. Remember, guys, when they met in March, it was a 2-2 draw, even though, okay, Portugal should have won the matchup. We know that. It was a bit of a BS call because there was no goal line technology, and obviously clearly Ronaldo scored, and then they didn't call it. So obviously hoping for a Serbia win. Nothing is impossible. Nothing's impossible, bro. And Adi, thank you for tuning in. He says, I love Serbia. The Serbian players are always so loyal. In my team, we have Bogdan Planic, super defender for our league. We in love with him. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Serbian players give their everything in every match, it seems like. And Frank Panico is saying Serbia, Michael. All right. So let's see. 8 minutes to go until the game begins. You know what's also interesting, guys? This manager for Serbia, I don't really rate Fernando Santos, and I'm pretty sure most Portuguese players don't, and Portuguese fans don't. He is so defensive. It's utterly ridiculous, if you ask me. Really, really ridiculous. But this manager, Dragan Stojkovic for Serbia, he has never managed in Europe before. He has managed Nagawa Grampus in Japan, and he's managed Guangzhou RF in China. And I think the Guangzhou RF then obviously deteriorated as a club in China because they financially couldn't keep the club going anymore. So it's interesting, this Dragan Stojkovic, how he then became Serbian national team manager. I don't know how Nikola and most Serbian fans feel about him, but it's an interesting hire. It's working out so far. I don't think they've lost a match under him as manager, but let's see. Let's see if he can guide Serbia to the World Cup. Even if Serbia don't win today and they go through the playoffs, I think they will win in the playoffs and go to the World Cup still. I think this squad is very talented and they play a good style of football, even if they have to go through the playoffs. And I think they will. They are better than certain teams like Wales, Scotland, even a Switzerland. I think Serbia is better than Switzerland at the moment. So, yeah, guys, give me your score predictions quickly. We got about 7 minutes until the game begins in Lisbon. Let's see what type of crowd there is there. Is there a lot of Serbian fans? I can imagine there's a lot of Serbian fans at the game. That I can guarantee. That I can definitely guarantee in this game. Oh, Adi says, this dude was the coach of Erhan Sahavi in China. I remember him. Yeah, he was the manager of Erhan Sahavi. Obviously, Sahavi was playing in China before making the move to PSV. El Don Chicken Man says, thank you for tuning in. Yo, Michael, Spain and Portugal win tonight. I think Spain will win against Sweden, and I think here's my score prediction, guys. I think it's going to be a 1-1 between Portugal and Serbia. I think Portugal will take the lead in this game, and then Serbia will get a late consolation goal and then just kind of like throw everything at the kitchen sink, but they will not get the winner. I think Portugal and Serbia will be a draw, just like in March when it was a 2-2 draw between these two sides. He is a legend of Serbian football. Everyone knows him. Okay, I'm not too familiar with this Dragan Stojkovic. I got to be honest with you. I only know about him once he became Serbian national team manager, so thank you for letting me know. Fernando Santos is awful, bro. He has so many stars in the squad, and he just cannot play as a team, only in defense. He's just that's the only reason why Portugal won the Euro 2016, because they had a solid defense, and then Ronaldo was just epic in the semifinal when they beat Wales 2-0. Otherwise, I don't know what person can say they've deserved to win that final against France. Gignac hit the post in like the last couple minutes, and then Adair with a ridiculous goal. Of all players, Adair. I have no clue how Adair did it, and said El Don Chicken Man says 2-0 for Portugal. Let's see, guys. Remember, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the channel. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to already 900 subscribers. Ridiculous numbers going on at the moment. Ridiculous numbers, considering just started only back in June. I think June I started. Can't even remember. Cannot even remember. I hope we win, but even if we don't, we will go through the playoff, hopefully. I think so. I think Serbia will go through the playoffs, no matter if they lose this matchup tonight against against Portugal, excuse me. So Serbia, I think, are going to still be fine. And Pedro FN agrees with me with Fernando Santos. Awful manager. Awful manager. I would take Paulo Bento back, who is now the manager of South Korea, back. He was terrible with Portugal, but Portugal had a terrible team in the 2014 World Cup. Terrible team. So I think Paulo Bento should be manager of Portugal once again. But I don't think Jose would do any better. He's just defensive. I don't think he would do any better. Frank, for Italy's game tomorrow, is going Northern Ireland 1, Italia 1. What the heck, Frank? So Italy are going to get PTSD and go back to the playoffs, just like in the 2018 World Cup qualifiers, and play against Sweden. I don't know about that. Addy says the World Cup needs both Portugal and Serbia. I think so too. I think the World Cup is better when both of these squads are playing in it. Even though Serbia didn't play the best in the 2018 World Cup, and Portugal played an epic game against Spain, of course, ending 3-3 with Ronaldo's ridiculous hat trick. But I think the World Cup needs both of these teams. I think that's a good statement to make in this context at the moment. I remember when Adair scored, I was so angry, and my cousin was jumping because he's a Real Madrid fan. Yep. I remember my friend, he's a Portuguese guy, and he was going crazy. He was going crazy when Adair scored. I don't blame him, man. Can't imagine that moment when your nation wins a major international tournament. I will never feel that going on right now. Michael Brown, thank you for tuning in. He says, Michael, a question about the playoffs. How certain teams are seeded and others are not, and the seeded team will have home advantage in a one-off game. It favors the seeded team. Not fair in my view. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think with COVID and with the teams coming in from the Nations League, so certain teams are seeded because of, I think, higher rank and how well they've done in the groups. For instance, Finland, they haven't done so well in the group, and they've collected a low amount of points against other teams in the group other than the bottom place team. So they take every other point except for the bottom place team. So that's how the seeding works. Is it fair now that we're going to have 4 teams, and out of those 4 teams, 1 team makes it out of a 1-game playoff? It's difficult to say that. I prefer the 2-legged system, but it is what it is. We get more teams involved in the playoffs. So, now North Macedonia made it today. Congrats to North Macedonia on making it to playoffs. That would be awesome to see North Macedonia at the World Cup for such a small nation in the Balkan area. Awesome to see. And Croatia obviously qualifying today. Michael, Italia will finish second place and play Sweden, our nightmare. Yeah, they'll get PTSD in a heartbeat, Italy, if that happens once again. Poor old Italy. But now, guys, the national anthems are being played in Lisbon at the moment. So give me your quick score predictions if you haven't already. Remember to vote in the poll. We have 32 votes. 38% of you say Portugal. 50% of you say Serbia. And 12% of you say a draw. So the Serbians are coming out with force, guys. They're coming out with force. Remember, guys, hit the like button. We are currently at 9 likes. If we can get the stream to 10 likes, that will be absolutely amazing on this pretty epic World Cup qualifiers day. If you guys can keep me updated as well in the chat, what's going on between Spain and Sweden, that would be awesome as well. Because if it's going to be 1-0 for Sweden, I'm going to have to put it on my computer and watch it at the same time, because that's going to be pretty crazy to say. Oh, my God, we got a full crowd in Portugal. That's pretty. And there's Luis Figo, one of the greatest ever. I haven't seen a full crowd in a Portuguese stadium in a long time, because watching the Benfica, Barca, they haven't had a full crowd. I think for Porto, there's no full crowd. So nice to see a full crowd in Lisbon for a pretty massive game. Milika, thank you for tuning in. He says 1-0 for Serbia. All right. You got to support your nation. Now with, good players that Serbia have, why not support them? You got to support them no matter what. Are you streaming Italia tomorrow? Probably not. I think I'm going to take one day off, save my voice. There might be a stream tomorrow where I discuss. Actually, I'm going to have a stream tomorrow discussing about Finland and the Finnish national team. So I don't think I will be watching along for Northern Ireland, Italy. Not going to lie. I don't think I will. I got to save my voice because I might have a watch along then for Tuesday for Finland versus France. So that's probably why, Frank. But I think Italy will still finish first in that group, even though Switzerland could destroy Bulgaria and finish second in the group, guys. But tonight, it's all about Group A and Group B. Who's going to make it out of the 4 teams? Which 2 teams will qualify directly to the World Cup? Usually, Portugal love playing through the playoffs. They usually do it. They didn't do it for the 2018 World Cup, I believe. But 2014, they beat Sweden. 2010, I can't remember who they beat. But usually, Portugal go through the playoffs to qualify. I can't remember if Serbia did for the 2018 World Cup. Somebody can let me know. But I don't think Serbia did. Or did they? Did Serbia do it to the 2018 World Cup? I cannot remember. Forza Finland. Forza Finland indeed, bro. Forza Finland indeed. So, guys, we are about a minute away from the start of the matchup. If you guys are ahead of me, do not goal spoil for me. Obviously, I'm going to have a cool reaction to the game so I don't get spoiled by the chat because, want to keep the chat involved with the game as it's going on. Fernando Santos, one of the most poor international managers in the world at the moment. I know he won the Euro 2016. I don't rate him whatsoever. I don't rate him one bit. I think with this talented squad that they have, and we are underway, guys. If you want to keep up with me, I am on 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7, 8, 9, 10. So keep it up. Keep with your boy, Michael. There we go. Can't even talk right now, guys. Too much speaking. Doug, thank you for tuning in. Once again, hello, how are you? And what a huge game this is. 2 huge games, bro. We got 2 huge games. Spain, Sweden at the same time, and Portugal versus Serbia. Very interested to see Dusan Vlahojevic. I've seen him maybe once or twice this season for Fiorentina, and he's been absolutely excellent. Whenever he's in the box, it's a goal. It's an absolute goal. He's 6'3", 190 if you want to do it in centimeters. He is a tall striker. So let's see what all the hype is about, man. As here comes Serbia down the left wing with, I think it's Kostic. Kostic was really good. He's got a lot of pace on him. Couldn't put a good cross into the box. Tries it again, and it's a goal kick for Portugal. So obviously the 2 danger men for Serbia in this game will probably be Vlahojevic and Dusan Tadic. I absolutely love Dusan Tadic. What an absolute baller he is. So underrated. Even though he plays at Ajax, but still showing his quality in Champions League games through all the time. As Nuno Mendes loses the ball there. And Serbia will build it from the back. The only thing I have a problem with Serbia is their defense isn't the greatest. Or really, I don't know how these players play because I think one of them plays for Werder Bremen and the other one is AS Monaco as Gudel loses the ball in a pretty tough position. It's Renato Sanchez and it's already 1-0 Portugal. Oh no, what a terrible start for Serbia. But Renato Sanchez scores. It's already 1-0. Oh my God. It's been 2 minutes in and Portugal have made the excellent start to the game. Oh, Gudel, what are you doing, Gudel? Oh my God, Gudel. Guys, it's already 1-0 for Portugal. Renato Sanchez, the star boy. Is this going to be a foul? There is VAR. They're asking for a push. Dragan Stojkovic, the Serbian manager. Gudel just lost the ball in a horrible position, guys. Absolutely horrible position. But Renato Sanchez is the beneficiary of it, and it's 1-0 for Portugal already. Oh, no. We're going to see if it's a foul, guys, because, okay, so Bernardo Silva comes from behind. Does he foul? I don't know. This might be... Oh, this is tough. What do you guys think? A good finish from Renato Sanchez, but that's a tough position for Gudel to lose the ball. He should have moved the ball much quicker in that position, but I don't know. Bernardo Silva didn't really get much of the ball in that situation. But it's already 1-0 for Portugal. Oh, no. Michael, next Sunday, Inter Napoli. What do you think? You tell me. It might be a tough game for Napoli, man. I think it might be Inter's game. Inter looked pretty good against AC Milan, but it looks like the goal stands, and Dragan Stojkovic, the Serbian manager, gets a yellow card because he's pissed off. Or does he get a yellow card? Yep, he gets a yellow card. He's pissed off, but this is not. It's just the worst start ever for Serbia, and he's taking off his suit. Oh, he started swearing at the referee. Oh my God! It's already 1-0 for Portugal and all the Serbians. Oh, I'm from Serbia and support our guys. Oh man, I feel bad for you guys. This is the worst start possible for Serbia. Oh, I think they have all left the chat. Oh no, sounds bad for Serbia, bro. 2 minutes in, it's already like that. If you're Godel, you cannot lose the ball in that situation. You have to move the ball quickly. As again, Serbia are all over the place. As Diogo Jota tries to take on the Serbian defense. Oh my God, Diogo Jota almost nutmegs, and there's no foul there on Diogo Jota. This is not a great start from Serbia whatsoever. They are all over the place. What? It's only been 3 minutes. Only been 3 minutes, guys, and we have an epic start to the game. So Renato Sanchez with the first goal of the game. Obviously, the star boy, the star man of the 2016 Euros for Portugal. As now they're going to try and, well, Serbia got to score 2 goals now. That's the main thing. Serbia have to score 2 goals. If they don't, they lose. That's the thing. They have to now get some confidence back in this game, because what a terrible start. What a terrible start. It looks like, I don't know if it was Lukic or Pavlovic, the AS Monaco center back, who passed it to Godel in a tough position. But here comes now Serbia with the good switch of play. Oh, no, but then they lose the ball. Here's João Moutinho back to Diogo Jota, and Portugal are going to start it from the back with Ruben Dias. Danilo, I don't rate Danilo whatsoever. What a start for Portugal. That will calm their nerves down a little bit more. And here's now they can build it with good player. Bernardo Silva, who's had an excellent season so far with Man City. And here's Ronaldo. He's going to take on the Serbian defense. Here comes Ronaldo. 3-1 almost. Gets it out with Renato. Poor ball from Renato. But Serbia, they look very open at the back, man. Portugal can definitely break down this Serbian defense quite easily. But here's a long ball to Vlahojevic, but it's a poor ball and straight to Rui Patricio. But what a start for Portugal. They needed this to just calm the nerves down and play their own game, because now Serbia have to kind of press a little bit higher. Maybe they won't do it right away because there's only been 6 minutes play, because they don't want to tire themselves out. But they are eventually going to have to press higher, receive the ball in Portugal's half, and create the chances from that. So, yeah, Stojkovic doesn't keep on the pitch. Yeah, he doesn't. Amar, thank you for tuning in. It says, hi, Michael. Remember, guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, as we are following the last matches in Group A and Group B of the World Cup qualifiers. I'm not watching the Spain and Sweden game. I'm just watching the Portugal and Serbia game on the TV right here, as Lukic tries to build it from the back, but Nuno Mendes just kicks it out wide. But what a start. What a start. This is giving me vibes of Spain, Portugal in the 2018 World Cup. One of the greatest games I've ever seen, guys. That Ronaldo free kick when it was 3-3. I lost it. I'm not even from Portugal. Well, my girlfriend is. She's half Portuguese. I think she would have burned the house down or burned the apartment down if Portugal lose today and they have to go through the playoffs once again. It'd be pretty bad. As there's now poor ball from Serbia. Dusan Tadic wins it. Vlahojevic out. Okay, why didn't Vlahojevic just pass it out wide to Kostic? They could have created a chance from there. Vlahojevic was kind of trigger happy at that moment. It was a little bit trigger happy, not going to lie. Michael, what site is streaming it for free? Well, I can't really say. Maybe somebody can give a link to Frank. Maybe. I think that's a foul on Godel from Bernardo Silva. I don't know. He came from behind and did foul him, but it's difficult for VAR to then switch that decision unless it was clear and cut. That's the problem. Well, that's a foul on Pavlovic. Pretty poor foul from João Cancelo, and he gets a yellow card for that. Early yellow card for João Cancelo. Not good because, he is susceptible to having poor defensive errors, so he already picks up a yellow card. That's a poor foul on Pavlovic as well. So, yeah. I have an Arabic side. Do you want it? There you go. There you go. Dragan Dujic, thank you for tuning in. And Danilo Zivkovic, thank you for tuning in. The Serbians, man, they love their football and they love their national team. So you gotta respect that massively. You gotta really respect that. While other national teams, they kind of stay quiet and their fans stay quiet during the international break. Serbians, Croatians, Portuguese, Spain, Swedish fans, Finnish fans. We all appreciate it. Yes, Amar, you can share it quickly. Share it quickly, and then I'm going to delete it. So don't worry about that. But here's Dusan Tadic with the free kick. Can he put a good ball into the back post for... Is it... Oh, there's a foul on Ruben Dias. Otherwise, it would have been the back of the net. Dragan, I can't give the link, bro. I can't. It's YouTube, bro. I can give you the website, but I can't give you the link. Just give the website, Amar. But I can't give the link. But there's a foul. Maybe on Diego Jota. Nope. Play continues. Oh, yeah. What a start to the game, though, guys. Zivkovic. I don't know where Zivkovic plays his club football. Somebody can let me know. But he looks like a tidy player. Good on the ball. But here's Ronaldo. Diego Jota fouled once again. Oh, CR7 leaves. Oh, my God. Here's Renato Sanchez in the box. Renato. And it's going to be a corner for Portugal. No, it's not. Renato keeps it in on the field. CR7 asking for the ball. Renato's just going past everybody. He's going past Veljkovic. Is that a penalty? Oh, that is a clear foul, Renato Sanchez. That looked like a clear penalty. What is going on here? or did I don't think a lot of the other Portuguese players are protesting. Maybe Renato Sanchez kind of dived there for a second. He kind of dived there. Veljkovic was kind of left there. No, Renato Sanchez is looking for that. Renato Sanchez is looking for the penalty. What the heck? Yeah, Renato, you're looking for the penalty, bro. That's never a penalty. Veljkovic did well there, just kind of being physical. He did get left there for a second, but here comes now Serbia with Kostic. Kostic, who's had a quite good season with Eintracht Frankfurt. I remember a couple of seasons. He was an absolute baller. Here's Vlahojevic. Good space for Zivkovic. Can he put the ball into the side of the box, or is it going to be Dusan Tadic? Nope. Blocked by, I think it was Nuno Mendes. And Serbia will build it from the back once again with Lukic. Lukic was a good player from Torino. I saw him a couple of weeks ago when it was Torino versus AC Milan. He was pretty good in the game, but I don't know what Gudel is doing for the goal, man. Gudel should be doing much better in that situation, but he didn't. But now Serbia are kind of, this is why Serbia need to just build it from the back and be patient. They just got to be patient. Can't rush anything. Good ball out wide to Kostic. Can Kostic put in a good box? Good ball into the box. Oh, and there's Milinkovic-Savic, but can't keep his header down. Can't keep his ender down. Why was the goal cancelled? I think there was a push on Ruben Diaz for the Serbian goal. That's why. I think it was a push on Ruben Diaz. Only asking because I want to watch Northern Ireland versus Italia. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can go to my Twitter at talks-michael, and I can send you a link there then if you want a good football website to watch games on. I just can't share it here, unfortunately. It's YouTube, man. It's YouTube. But here's Milinkovic-Savic. Poor ball from Vlahojevic, and he hits the post. Vlahojevic, and he has another chance. Oh, my God. Vlahojevic, this guy is a baller, man. If he gets just one touch, he'll shoot it right away. But he hits the post, guys. What a start to this game. There's been a disallowed goal. Vlahojevic, one touch, boom. Oh, that's unlucky. Vlahojevic, just hits there, and then oh, man, that's unlucky. Unlucky for Vlahojevic. This guy's a baller, man. Now I'm seeing why. He only needed one touch. Not a lot of players around him, but still difficult ball to control and to shoot it right away. But there is Jose Fonte, who doesn't have a lot of pace. Milinkovic-Savic with good pressing. Vlahojevic trying to press, but doesn't quite get it. Nuno Mendes fouled by Livakovic. There we go. Serbia are now growing to this game more. They're growing more into this game. I couldn't find my remote and missed the goal. Thank you for tuning in, Alejandro. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It can be on the bottom of the couch. I can't send it right now, bro. I'm watching the game. Maybe somebody else can, but a good ball from Bernardo Silva. And Gudel, is he going to lose the... Oh, that's a terrible tackle on Diego Jota. Ronaldo. Oh, that was a terrible tackle on Diego Jota. And there's a good free kick opportunity, and the foul was on Milinkovic. Oh, God. Sir Gudel has had a terrible game so far. Absolutely terrible game from Gudel. He's lost the ball twice, and that's created two good chances. And there's a yellow card for Veljkovic, or I think Milinkovic. Serbia in the back are terrible with keeping the ball at the moment. Terrible. Wow, so close. Let's go Serbia. Yeah, Nikola. So it was a good chance for Vlahojevic, but Gudel is being terrible so far. He won the ball. Came a little bit aggressive, but I don't think it was that bad, to be honest. I think Diego Jota really sold it well in that moment. But here in Middle East, you can watch all matches all over the world for free and without any hacked servers. You got this. Yeah. Lucky Middle East. Lucky Middle East. But great start to the game. Now let's see. Can Ronaldo score an absolute crazy free kick? Let's see. Let's see if this happens. Good opportunity for him, but we know he is terrible at free kicks. He is terrible. Or is it going to be Ronaldo? Oh, it's going to be Ronaldo. If Ronaldo scores a free kick right now, guys, I'm going to go crazy. Going to go crazy. There's a man under the wall for Serbia. Ronaldo's setting it up. Can he finally score a free kick? I can't remember the last time Ronaldo scored a free kick. Here comes the free kick from Ronaldo, and it's over the bar. Oh, what a shock. What a shock from Ronaldo. Always over the bar. Always over the bar from Ronaldo. He had a good dip on it, maybe from a further distance. It's one of the stewards. She didn't know what was happening. Gudel, yeah. Gudel's been terrible. Absolutely terrible. And Serbia lose the ball once again. Here comes Bernardo Silva down the right wing. Can he find Renato? Oh, good play from Portugal down the right wing. Don't really rate Danilo that much. I think he's pretty slow on the ball. Ronaldo's coming deep to receive the ball, and he's going to take on the shot. Fakes it. Ronaldo once again tries to take the shot, and good defending from Serbia. Or was it the referee? Oh, Ronaldo looks like he's a little bit injured there. He's limping a little bit. That ain't good for Portugal. But Serbia, when they get the ball, they're going to have to counterattack quickly. Vlahovic looks like he has good pace on him. So why not use the pace? Get Dusan Tadic involved more in the game. There we go. Okay. Share it on community tab, buddy. Thank you, Doug. Or do you think I should share it on the community tab? You let me know. Or did you do it? Let me know, Doug. I can do that as well. I can share it on the community tab so people can watch the game. And there's a full crowd in Lisbon. I don't think there's been a full crowd since the pandemic has started in Portugal. So nice to see that. Governments are taking a little bit easy when it comes to attending football games, as there will be a full crowd for Finland versus France as well here on Tuesday. And unfortunately, I did not get a ticket on the game. And here comes Sergej Milinkovic-Savic to Dusan Tadic. Oh, good defending from Ruben Dias. This game is very intense. I love it. This is intense stuff. Guys, if you want a link to the stream, Doug has put it on his community tab. So go check it out, guys. Thank you for doing that, Doug. Really appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. And guys, while you're at Doug's channel, go subscribe to the man. He's on the road to 1.5K. So go subscribe to Doug. Great YouTube creator, as always. And always a very nice man from Scotland. I think you're from, where were you from near to? Were you near Dundee or Aberdeen, Doug? Can't remember where in Scotland you were near from. But here comes Dusan Tadic trying to cut it back to, I think it was Milinkovic-Savic, but doesn't quite work out as there was all the Portuguese defenders inside the box. Benin and South Africa were top for months, and in minutes they both lost their place. Oh, what craziness. Yeah, I saw Benin lost today 2-0 to DRC Congo. Congrats to DRC Congo, and I expect then that Ghana are beating South Africa at the moment. That's my thing. And you expect that, Mike? No, because Africa is crazy when it comes to football. It's just crazy. You don't know what anything will happen. Edinburgh. That's it. Thank you. I knew it was one of them on the east coast of Scotland. Now, Bernardo Silva. Oh my God, he's leaving all the Serbian players for dust at the moment. If you want to have the link, go check out Doug, who is now chatting on the stream at the moment. Go check out. He posted it on his community tab. So go check it out, guys. Go check it out. But great start to the game. Been 17 minutes, and we've had action-packed stuff. We had a disallowed goal. We had I don't know if it's a controversial goal because, Gudel might have been fouled by Bernardo Silva, but Renato just took advantage of it in the first 2 minutes of the game. And there's a long ball towards João Cancelo, but he takes it easily down. Back to Danilo. I don't know what should be the starting midfield for Portugal. I just love Renato Sanchez. I think he's an absolute baller. I would take him any day in my club, Liverpool. I think he's just a baller of a player. I don't think many clubs were interested in him at the beginning because he was injured. He had a knee injury. But Renato Sanchez, he's a player. Pretty difficult time for him at the beginning because, made a big money move to Bayern Munich, quite young at his age, and then making the move to Swansea, and that was a terrible move for Renato Sanchez. So I think he will eventually become a great player. Close, though. Thank you, Doug. Portugal's lucky, Michael. Yeah, they're lucky at the moment, man. The defense is pretty shaky at the moment. Apparently, Ghana penalty was really bad. Okay, we're going to have to find out. Can't see Portugal winning this by more than a goal. Can, because now, obviously, Serbia have to just go out and win the game. That's all they have to do. All or nothing mentality at the moment, just like the all or nothing documentaries on Amazon. That's what Serbia have to do. When you get a chance, you should watch it. I gotta watch it. I'll watch it later on. They show all the highlights for Africa on YouTube, so it's good to see. Now it's all or nothing. Yep, exactly, Nicola. Doug, you're awesome. See, Doug, everybody loves you. I've only shared this video on community tab to get you more views, hopefully. Thank you very much as well, Doug. Thank you very much. And Ronaldo keeps the ball. Very good play from him. Oh, and there's a wasteful ball from Ronaldo, and there's a foul, I think, on Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, the great Lazio player. Vlahovic, what a ball out to Dusan Tadic. Can Dusan Tadic take on Nuno Mendes? Because Nuno Mendes, he's a pretty good defender and great going forward, but he's usually used to a five-in-the-back formation. Ball in the box from Dusan Tadic, back to Milinkovic-Savic. Okay, Serbia are growing into this game more. They're growing into this game more. Let's see. There is Gudel. Gudel has been terrible so far, giving up the ball twice at least. Good play from Vlahovic. Vlahovic again. Oh, Sergej. Oh, man. Watch when Mitrovic comes onto the field, guy. They're just going to put balls into the box, Serbia. That's what I would do at least. Oh, Dusan Tadic tries to play Vlahovic through, and Portugal a little bit shaky at the moment. Milinkovic, good win from him on Ronaldo. Livakovic to Sergej. See, this is the thing with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic and Vlahovic, two tall players who are good in the air. That's good opportunities for Serbia just to cross it into the box. That's all they have to do, really. And here is Gudel, the Sevilla man, of course. So, Dusan Vlahovic, guys, only 21 years old. Will he be at Fiorentina longer? I think he will be this whole season, and then he'll get a move to a bigger club. That's what I see happening for Vlahovic at the moment. I think he's a very good player. From what I've seen now we get to watch him for a whole game. He's got an excellent touch. He's got pace, good in the air. Once he gets a chance inside the box, he can quickly take a touch and shoot it. So Vlahovic is a player, man. Vlahovic is a player. Minion Matt 2345 vlog. Thank you for tuning in. He says, "Come on, Serbia. Come on, Serbia." Dusan Tadic to Livakovic. Good chance for Serbia. Vlahovic. Oh, and there's just a mad scramble in the box. Is that a handball on Portugal? It doesn't seem like there is. Doesn't seem like there is at all. But Zivakovic, man, he's getting a lot of joy in behind Nuno Mendes at the moment. There's a cross into the back post for Kostic, and it's a cross. It's a corner for Serbia. There we go. Serbia are now dictating play, man. They're dictating play. Let's see. Doug, give me your score for Northern Ireland, Italy. 2-0 for Italy. There we go. See. Even though Belfast is never an easy place to go play at, so Northern Ireland will make it difficult for Italy tomorrow. But you expect, even if Italy win 1-0, what if Switzerland then beat Bulgaria 5-0? Then Switzerland go directly to the World Cup. So Italy got to take that into account when they play their match tomorrow. But here's the corner from Dusan Tadic. Oh, almost there. Almost Milinkovic at the back post. Here is Zivakovic. Puts in a poor ball, and that's easy for Rui Patricio to deal with. But Serbia are playing well now. They're playing well. I think the goal kind of shook them a little bit. First 10 minutes was a bit more Portugal, but now Serbia have started to play. Anytime they get the ball, they have looked dangerous. So for Portugal, they just got to slowly build up the play. With this 3-5-2 sort of formation that Serbia are playing, it is easy to break down if they press high. So just Portugal got to be just patient. They got to be patient. Not like this where Rui Patricio just kicks up long and Ronaldo wins it. They're going to play it out wide to Bernardo Silva. Can he get a touch on it? Well played by Pavlovic. A lot of Partizan players here. A lot of more former Partizan players, at least. And probably some Red Star Belgrade players as well, I can imagine. Obviously, the top two teams in Serbia. There is a stop and play. What is going on here? And looks like there's a foul on, I don't know who for Serbia, but there is a foul on some Serbian player. Don't know who it's on, though. It's on Veljkovic. Veljkovic and Ronaldo. Oh, Veljkovic kind of got, I don't know what happened to Veljkovic. He just ran into the back of Ronaldo. I don't know. He just ran into the back of Ronaldo. That's pretty much it. Come on, Serbia. He will go to Juventus. It's in the works, Mike. I hope Dusan Vlahovic doesn't go to Juventus. They don't deserve him. Juventus are terrible. If there's any Juventus fans here, I'm sorry, but you guys have been terrible this season. I think Allegri is not the right manager. You've tried Sarri ball, you've tried Pirlo ball, then you go back to Allegri. You know what you're going to get with Allegri. You're going to just get boring football. So, I don't know. I don't want to see Vlahovic go there. I just don't think his career will be as good. I don't think Vlahovic, though, should go to a Man City or Liverpool or any of these sort of clubs. I think he should go to just a tier step above Fiorentina. Maybe like a Napoli, a Roma, or something like this, or Borussia Dortmund. That would be a good signing. Holland might leave, so then Dortmund could sign Vlahovic. That would be a good signing, I would say. I don't think Vlahovic should go to a top club at the moment. When you do those sort of moves, kind of like Renato Sanchez, you could ruin a career very easily. Amar asked, you think Netherlands will qualify? I don't know, man. If you're 2-0 up against Montenegro and you bottle like they did, I'm not confident. But they're playing Norway, and Norway didn't score past Latvia, so maybe the Dutch could still advance. Who knows? Maybe the Dutch could still advance to the World Cup. And obviously, they are playing Norway on the final match day. But here is Pavlovic, very good player from AS Monaco, only 21 years old. So there's a lot of young players on this Serbian team. Here is good cross into the box, but Jose Fonte deals with it quite well. But Serbia are getting a lot of joy down the wings with Zivakovic and Kostic, and obviously Pavlovic is kind of pushing forward. So good start after the terrible start that Serbia had. Obviously, giving up that first goal in the first 2 minutes is never great. Never, ever great. But now they're kind of growing to it where Gudel is going to kind of just be that low playmaker as the CDM guy, and then obviously Dusan Tadic, then obviously Sergej Milinkovic-Savic and Lukic kind of pushing the ball forward. But only 25 minutes played. Can you guys let me know what is happening between Spain and Sweden as well? Because I have no clue. I'm not going to check the scores, but there is good ball to Kostic. Jose Fonte doesn't have a lot of pace. Can Kostic get on the end of it? No, he can't. But back to Rui Patricio. But if you're a Serbian fan, you got to still believe. It's only 1-0. Terrible start, of course, but you guys are not playing bad. You're not playing bad whatsoever. So there is still belief. There is still belief. Oh, that's a terrible ball from Kostic, but well played by Lukic to Vlahovic. Once again, Zivakovic getting so much joy down this right wing. So much joy. Can he put a ball into the box to Vlahovic? He was going to go for a bicycle, but didn't quite work out. And there's once again Lukic to get the ball. Man, Portugal just sitting back and being defensive. That's Fernando Santos' ball. Just being defensive, guys. Oh, man, what a terrible manager for Portugal, man, with all this talent. And there's a terrible cross by Kostic. Actually not. It goes straight to Zivakovic. Brings the ball down nicely to Lukic. Nice. This good play from Serbia. And there's a foul on Zivakovic once again from Nuno Mendes. So 1-0, 26 minutes played. Serbia have had one chance, really, with the shot from Vlahovic that hit the post. Otherwise, not too much else happening in this matchup. Not much else happening in this game between two teams that want to qualify to the World Cup directly. France will hopefully depend on 11 substitutions against Finland away. Hopefully, but I mean, some of those France B squads is probably better than Finland's A squad. Not gonna lie. Michael Never to Napoli, yeah, but who knows, man? Maybe Osimhen will be sold from Napoli. You never know. You never know. I'm watching Spain and Sweden at the moment. Spain dominates. Sweden tries to snatch a free kick and plays on counterattack. Well, that sounds like Sweden versus Spain, where Spain will probably have 75% of the ball possession. But here's a cross from Dusan Tadic at the back post, and it's easily caught by Rui Patricio, the AS Roma goalkeeper. But still 1-0 for Portugal. 2 minutes played into the match. Renato Sanchez, the beneficiary of a terrible play from Gudel. Terrible play from Gudel. And there's a long ball to Diego Jota. Diego Jota. Can Jota take on Velkovic? Back to Ronaldo. He's going to take on Milinkovic. Good play from Ronaldo to Bernardo Silva. He's not tall enough to take down the header, but then puts the ball into the box, and it's easily dealt with by Rajkovic. Serbia are going to try and counterattack quickly, as they should. So let's see if the Portugal defense are ready. Oh, that's a terrible play from Milinkovic-Savic. Back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to play to Diego Jota. Nobody else in the box. What can Jota do? All he can do is try for a fake shot and leave Milinkovic, but Milinkovic dealt with it quite comfortably. Serbia are playing well, though, man. See, this is why I think they will still qualify for the World Cup, even if they have to go through the playoffs. I think they have such technically gifted players, and with either Vlahovic or Mitrovic, one of these two strikers, you're bound to get a goal in a game. It's not over, Nikolai. It's not over whatsoever. Only 28 minutes played. Once it gets to the 80th minute, then if it's still 1-0 and you need 2 goals, then it's kind of looking tricky. But here comes Kostic down the left wing. Can he put in a good cross? Can he put it in another terrible cross from Kostic? But he keeps it in play. Then you got to think about super subs like Jovic, who's had a difficult career so far. Obviously, Mitrovic, who's on fire at Fulham at the moment. Milinkovic with the long shot. Terrible shot. What is he doing there, the center back? What is Milinkovic doing there, man? Trying to go for an epic shot, which was never, ever going to go in. That wasn't even close. That's never going in. Remember, guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. It would be fantastic to see the stream get up to, let's say, 30 likes today. That would be nice. Good number to see. 30 likes on the stream for this epic World Cup qualifier match between Serbia and Portugal. So far, there's been 3 attempts for Portugal, 5 for Serbia, 1 off the post for Serbia, and really only 1 good chance for Portugal, and they took advantage of it with Renato Sanchez, who's only, I think, 22 or 23, and he's been through a lot in his career. Or he might be 24, 25, because he was like 18 years old at the 2016 Euros. And here's Jota. Ronaldo winning the header there well. Jota has nobody in front of him. Back to Nuno Mendes. Portugal got to slowly build up the play. They got to keep possession a little bit. They haven't kept possession for quite a while. And then Jose Avonte plays a terrible ball, but good work from John Moutinho. Can Jota counterattack quickly? No, he cannot, and well dealt with by Milinkovic. Good center back this Milinkovic is. Actually, let's find out where does Milinkovic play his club football at. Fiorentina, so the same club as Vlahovic. There's actually 3 players that play their club football for Fiorentina on Serbia. There's Nikola Milinkovic, one of the starting center backs, the number 21. There's Aleksa Terzic, the other center back, and Dusan Vlahovic. They all play for Fiorentina. So Serie A represented here. Then obviously the goalkeeper, Predrag Rajkovic, 26 years old, plays his club football at Rem. So even Serbia have a couple players, couple goalkeepers. Marko Dimitrovic plays at Sevilla. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic plays at Torino. And Miles Civiliar plays his club football at Benfica. So Serbia have talent, man. Can they just put it together, get past Portugal, and who knows? Can they make a deep run in the World Cup? They have never gotten out of the group. Never, ever. Good work from Serbia once again with Tadic. Plays it out to Zivakovic. Zivakovic has had a lot of room in this game to deal and to create, but that was a terrible pass from him. Can Portugal quickly counterattack with Ronaldo to Renato Sanchez? Oh, the camera just decided to go forward for a minute. We're in the matrix. João Cancelo. Oh, Cancelo loses the ball. Terrible there. This is the thing, though. Oh, there we go. This is good counterattacking position for Serbia. Can they counterattack quickly with Kostic? Can they find Vlahovic at the back? But Kostic is inside the box. Oh, that's a terrible ball. Could have whipped in with a bit more pace. Would have maybe found Vlahovic at the back post, but doesn't quite work out for Serbia. See, this is the thing, though. That's what Serbia had to do. With Kostic having good pace, they just got to counterattack quickly. Oh, look at Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, what a player. Just so silky on the ball. Never seems like he's out of control or going to lose the ball. Just it sticks like glue, the ball on his feet, and Ronaldo's not fouled there. Good work from Serbia again. Ronaldo's not had the greatest game. He's not had the greatest game so far, Ronaldo. What is the other scores in the other games in Europe at the moment? Let me quickly check, guys. Let me quickly check. There we go. Because obviously there is Spain, Sweden being played, Greece, Kosovo, and Luxembourg, Ireland. Obviously, the other 2 matches in the other 2 groups don't really matter too much. The only one being Vlahovic. There is Dusan Tadic. Dusan Tadic. Can Dusan Tadic 6 a shot? Dusan Tadic. Oh, it's spilled. And it's a goal for Serbia. Dusan Tadic. Oh, Rui Patricio, what are you doing? Rui, and it's 1-1. Oh, my God. It's 1-1, guys. Oh, Rui. Guys, you need to watch this goal. If you're not watching this game, you got to watch this goal. Rui Patricio, what are you doing? He has spilled it. He has pulled a Karius. He has pulled a Rob Green from the World Cup 2010. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Rui Patricio with the fumble, and it's 1-1. Dusan Tadic found a little bit of space, was calm with the possession. So Kostic puts it inside the box. Vlahovic kind of miskicks it. Back to Lukic. Dusan Tadic fakes it. Straight at Rui. That's all Rui. What is Rui Patricio doing there? Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is he doing? He's jumping to the right side, guys. And it seems like he has his hands kind of like this. I don't know if his view is blocked or anything, but that is a curious moment right there. That is a curious moment. That is a massive goal. And this game is tied at 1-1, and we are back where we began, guys. Back where we began. So Michael Ronaldo is Portugal's lucky charm. He is, man. He is. Score Serbia. Yep, exactly. 1-1. Oh no, Doug. Exactly. That was an oh no. That was a Karius moment, Doug. I don't want to be reminded of Karius, and that would remind me of Karius badly. But here comes Serbia once again with Kostic. Is that a foul on? Yep, there's a good opportunity for Serbia. Portugal kind of fumbling the bag, and Pedro says Fernando Santos out. Honestly, if Portugal loses this game, who knows? Maybe Santos is sacked. And I think that would be better, to be honest, if you are a Portugal fan, because he is a terrible manager. Rui, what are you doing? What is he doing exactly? What is Rui Patricio doing there? It looks like he was jumping to the right side, and we need a better angle. Yahoo screaming, wow, exactly, huge goal. That Serbia is a very good team. I said that, man. Serbia is a very good team. You cannot take them lightly, and let's go Serbia. But now it's a good opportunity for Serbia. They have a good free kick opportunity. Can they take advantage of it? Dusan Tadic with the goal, and we are tied at 1-1. Like I said, man, Dusan Tadic is one of the most underrated players in Europe. Not a whole lot talked about. Not a whole lot talked about. Let me quickly check what are the other results in the other games. What are the other results in the other games? Because I haven't checked them out yet. But this is a good free kick opportunity for Dusan Tadic. Or it could be Milinkovic Savic, who scored some bangers for Lazio as well. Could be for him. So all the other games are 0-0 except for this one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is where the action is, guys. This is where action is. Serbia, can they take the lead here? Will it be Milinkovic Savic or Dusan Tadic? Pretty far out, but you never know with the quality that Serbia have. Dusan Tadic with the free kick, low driven, and, well, might as well test Rui. Might as well test Rui. You never know, man. That was a terrible goalkeeping error. Oh, my God. What? This is a great game, though, guys. Great statement for international football. Two high-quality teams, man. Oh, this Milinkovic for the number 4 for Serbia is playing an excellent game, winning all the tackles, and there's a good tackle, but there's a foul on Nuno Mendes, or was it Bernardo Silva, and there's another good free kick opportunity for Serbia. Wow, wow, wow. Only goals in this match, the rest are 0-0. Yeah, exactly. See, this is the only game I knew that was going to have goals, guys, because both teams have to win it. Well, at least Serbia has to win it. Portugal are fine with a draw, but you knew there was going to be goals in this matchup. And Alex William, thank you for tuning in. He says, Serbia, Serbia. I need to know some Serbian chants. They're always lit, it seems like, the Serbian chants. But Dusan Tadic, man. I thought he was a great player at Southampton, and I couldn't believe Ajax paid 25 million for him, because we know Ajax don't spend the money, but might as well spend it on Dusan Tadic. Here's a free kick from Dusan Tadic. Good ball. Milinkovic Savic tries to go up, but it's a corner for Serbia. Guys, at this rate, it could be 2-1 Serbia before the half. Portugal have no ideas what they're doing. They have no ideas on how they want to play this game at the moment. Portugal got to wake up. Otherwise, they might go to the playoffs. And I don't think Portugal want that either. But here's the corner from Dusan Tadic. Can Milinkovic, Savic, Vlahovic, Milinkovic get on the end of it? Good cross to the back post to Vlahovic. It's a little bit high, but Rui Patricio easily deals with it. And it's comfortably dealt with from Rui Patricio, even though he fumbled the bag on the first goal. He's not had a great season, Rui Patricio. He was pretty good at Wolves last season. AS Roma, I don't know if it's the defense or if it's him, but they have leaked a lot of goals. So it's not been the same Rui that we know from the Premier League, if you guys watch the Premier League. Because Rui Patricio was a pretty good goalkeeper at Wolverhampton Wanderers, and that's a foul from Vlahovic on Danilo. But if you're a Serbian fan, I think you got to be pretty positive at the moment, because playing well. Okay, the first goal that you gave up was not the greatest, because it was sloppy play from Gudel. Other than that, you pretty much dominated this game. Really, Fernando Santos needs to be sat. Look at this; they're losing the ball once again. Can they counterattack quickly now, Serbia here? With, I think it is Pavlovic. Pavlovic is getting really forward all the time. One of the center backs, and here's Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Can he find Kostic? They are using the wings a lot. Serbia with Kostic and Zivakovic cross in, and Rui actually has hands. He actually has hands, guys. Renato Sanchez finds a lot of space. Just take the space, Renato. Just don't hold. Oh my God, what a terrible pass from Renato Sanchez. Oh my God, Portugal seemed like they're eating one of the desserts. I can't remember the dessert from Portugal. Oh my God, my girlfriend's gonna kill me once I can't remember the Portuguese dessert. Oh, I need to search it. It's a really good kind of custard dessert that they have in Portugal. What is the dessert's name? Oh, it's the pastry. What is the pastry called? Pastéis de nata. Oh, that's such a good dish. I think they had a lot of those pastéis de nata before the game, these Portuguese players, because they look sluggish. They don't have really any rhythm to their play. They don't have ideas. They're just kind of getting it to Bernardo Silva or Ronaldo, and they're trying to create, or Diego Jota, but there's no patterns of play. With Serbia, at least, they want to get it out to the whiffs. Oh, what play from Vlahovic. Just nutmeg Danilo with the back heel. Oh, look at this. And Dusan Tadic, can you find Kostic? Kostic in a good spot with one-on-one with. Oh, and it's a shot. Oh, he maybe should have crossed it to Vlahovic, or is that a corner? That's a goal kick. Kostic should have probably crossed into the box there to Vlahovic, and he didn't. Poor decision from Kostic. Poor decision. He should have crossed it to Vlahovic. He was in a good position right there. Vlahovic made a good run. Actually, that's a corner. João Cancelo did block it, but the referee didn't see it. But you see there, Vlahovic making a good run to the near post. That's what good strikers do, man. If you see that your defender's behind you, make a run to the front post, have a little deflection on the shot, and it could maybe go in. But good hold-up play from Renato right there. Guys, let me know in the chat, where are you watching the game from? I want to hear where you guys are watching from. We had a lot of different people watching the game yesterday between Finland and Bosnia. So I got to ask again, this is a worldwide YouTube channel. Oh, look at the feed from Bernardo Silva. Oh my God. This guy is so good. He's been, if you guys watch the Premier League on a regularly, has been Bernardo Silva been one of the best players in the Premier League this season? You guys let me know. That's not a foul. Renato Sanchez. Pavlovic dealing with it well. And again, Pavlovic loses it to João Cancelo. Can João Cancelo take on Gudel? He takes on Gudel. Oh, and there's almost spilled it. It's still spilled from Pavlovic and João Moutinho. And is that a handball? Oh, it's not a handball. Oh, that was worrying times for Serbia. Worrying times. Oh, what is the Serbian goalkeeper doing there? What is he doing there? What is Predrag Rajkovic doing there? He spills it. Absolutely spills it. But here's the quick free kick taken. Renato Sanchez out wide to João Moutinho. João Moutinho put in a good ball. It's deflected. Danilo rises high, but doesn't quite get on the end of it, and goes for a goal kick. Finally, Portugal have woken up in this game. Watching from Canada. Thank you for tuning in. Tuning in. Obviously, Alejandro here in Serbia, half of a country can't watch international matches. Here in Serbia, half of a country can't watch international matches. Okay. Uncle Mike, Colorado, 70 degrees. Might be warm. It ain't 70 degrees here. That's Fahrenheit, guys, by the way. It is bliss -2 Celsius here in Finland. Winter has come, and France will know about that on Tuesday. But here is now Dusan Tadic to Zivakovic. Can Zivakovic do something? This Zivakovic guy has been really good. Where does he play his club football? PAOK. Okay. PAOK have done well so far in the Conference League. They're top of their group with FC Copenhagen. Or is now FC Copenhagen the top of the group because they beat PAOK away? I cannot remember. Oh, good play. Vlahovic. Is he onside? Vlahovic. Oh, Vlahovic scores. Vlahovic. Is he offside? Oh, he's offside. Oh, that would have been 2-1. Well, we're going to find out if he's offside because there is VAR in UEFA. There is VAR. I'm from Costa Rica, watching from Tampa Bay, Florida. Thank you for tuning in. Los Ticos. Costa Rica, Andres, have been kind of bad. I'm not going to lie. It's been pretty bad from Costa Rica so far in these World Cup qualifiers. Not been the greatest. That's not a handball from Serbia, but hopefully Costa Rica can improve. But it was offside, Amar. The goal was offside, unfortunately. Yep, Scott, thank you for tuning in. He says, I'm watching from Denmark. See, guys, we are worldwide. We got Frank watching from Vancouver, Canada, where it's 12:30 in the afternoon and pouring rain. What a surprise. It's raining in Vancouver, Canada. What a surprise. And a goal, but it's offside on Vlahovic. Otherwise, it would have been 2-1. And here's Renato Sanchez. Can he put Good ball into the box. It's oh my god! It's almost an own goal from Serbia there. Diogo Jota would have had easy tapping at the back post, but here comes again Nuno Mendes. This game has been enthralling, back and forth stuff, guys. If you ain't watching this, you ain't a football fan. Stojkovic, the manager, telling them to calm down, just calm down the play a little bit. Oh, good pressing though from Milinkovic, Savic, and Vlahovic. Is this the future, guys? Is the future 5 in the back formation for all top teams in the world? Possibly. Obviously, European winners, Champions League winners, Chelsea, 5 in the back formation. So is every team in the world just going to play 5 in the back formation where then the 2 wing backs are just basically wingers? They don't defend whatsoever. Oh, good play from Diogo Jota. Oh, he fouled. He dived there. That's a clear dive from Diogo Jota. You can't be diving there, bro. You're my Liverpool guy, but if you guys don't know, I'm a Liverpool fan, so Jota has a good spot in my heart. Oh, Kostic just leaving João Cancelo. See, João Cancelo cannot take the yellow card. Can Kostic put in a good ball, and it's not a handball. It hits Danilo's chest. But Kostic has gone into so many good positions so far, but his final decision-making has been terrible. But, man, Serbia looking good. Nah, that's not a handball. He has his hand next to him. Yeah, Nikola, no. Dusan Karabandisa. Thank you for Karambadz. Oh, my God. Dusan Karanbanza. There we go. Hopefully I said it right, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I'm watching from Belgrade. Hello from Serbia. Hello to you as well. I've always wanted to go to Belgrade and Serbia and watch the Belgrade Derby. That is one of my bucket list games I want to go watch, is the Belgrade Derby. And vlog in, and then, kind of like show also the history behind the matchup, kind of show the culture of Serbia and all that kind of stuff. Not just the game, guys. I want to kind of make it like a cultural experience. If I make money in the future, that's what I want to do. Go watch some of the top international rivalries, some of the top club rivalries. It doesn't even have to be in Europe. It can be, obviously, River Plate versus Boca Junior, one of my favorites. It can be the Casablanca derby between Raja and Wiyad. So there's all sorts of matches I want to go watch around the world. But first, got to make the money. That's what I got to do. But here's Renato Sanchez. Now with also Partizan doing well in the league, maybe it's going to be a bit more competitive. But it's 1-1 at the break, guys. It's 1-1. Wow, me and Frank from Canada, but in different time zones. 3:30 over here, raining too. It doesn't matter where in Canada, it's raining. But here in Finland, it's freaking cold, and I think the snow is coming tomorrow. That ain't good. Yes, Canada beat them. Yeah, it wasn't a good performance from Costa Rica. They kind of look old and slow at the moment in World Cup qualifiers. Come on, Serbia, says Dusan Kokanovic. I'm sorry to all my Serbian fans, if they're Serbians watching. I'm terrible at pronouncing these sort of. It is halftime, yes, Nikolai. So I'm terrible at pronouncing Balkan names. I apologize. It would be the same thing if you guys tried to pronounce Finnish names. It would be the same thing. But, yep, 0-0 at the half between Spain and Sweden, 0-0. Doesn't seem like nothing has happened there. And it is 1-1 at the half between Portugal and Serbia. Guys, watching this game, let me just be honest here. Serbia might win this. They have played really well, especially with Kostic and Zivakovic down the right wing and the left wing. They are finding so much joy. Milinkovic, Savic is finding these little pockets of space, and Dusan Tadic being the creator. Serbia are very dangerous. Vlahovic, he's had one good chance and it hit the post. Fair enough. He's had really only one good chance. They haven't put good balls in his box, especially Kostic. He has been in so many good positions, but his final decision-making has been absolutely terrible. So if they can put in one good ball from Kostic, Serbia might win this game. Because Portugal have been terrible. They don't have a creative idea of how they want to do this. See, imagine Stojkovic managing Portugal. Fernando Santos is just so defensive. That's what they probably work on in training all the time. Just being defensive. There's no creative play with their attack. There's nothing like that. They just kind of rely on individuals to create some sort of magic, like Diogo Jota down the left wing, Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo coming deep to receive the ball. There's no ideas. There's no patterns of play to Portugal. So if you're a Portugal fan, I would be a little bit worried. I think Serbia can win this game when I'm watching this matchup at the moment. But remember, guys, give me your halftime thoughts in the chat. If you're a Serbian fan, I think you should be very positive at the moment. Terrible start, of course. Godel losing the ball for the first goal. Maybe it was a foul from Bernardo Silva, but VAR maybe looked at it, didn't quite work out. So Renato Sanchez then with the goal, and then Dusan Tadic with the only goal for Serbia. Terrible mistake from Rui Patricio. That should never go in. He is a good goalkeeper, but that was a terrible mistake from him. It looked like he was diving to one side. He had his hand there, but I don't know if it was view was obstructed or anything like that, but he should be saying that. He is a top goalkeeper. So terrible from Rui Patricio. But I think Serbia deserved to be heading into the halftime with a 1-1 draw. They have played very, very well. So all to play for in the second half. Can we see more of that Portugal are going to be defensive and go for keep the draw, kind of like what we saw from Russia? Maybe not so defensive like Russia against Croatia, possibly, but I think Serbia should be happy about it. But that Rui Patricio mistake is reminding me of Karius. And I don't want to be reminded of Karius. I'm a Liverpool fan, guys. I do not want to be reminded of Karius in the Champions League final in 2018. God damn it. One of the worst days of my life. One of the worst days. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button already, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Ronaldo is nothing. Tadic and Vlahovic is better. Yeah, Ronaldo has been terrible so far. He has not been involved. He has to come deep because none of these players have any idea. There's João Moutinho and Danilo who just want to pass backwards or sideways. That's all Danilo and Moutinho are doing at the moment. The only player in the midfield that's trying to push forward and trying to be creative is Renato Sanchez. Obviously, there's no Bruno, but Bruno has been pretty terrible recently for Manchester United. Yes, he has a couple of great assists, but otherwise he's been not good. And last game against Ireland, Bruno was terrible. So, I mean, Ronaldo has not been good today. But this is the thing. I think it's Fernando Santos all day, every day. It doesn't matter, man. With that squad, Portugal should be winning this game. No offense to Serbia, but I think Serbian fans can also understand that on paper, Portugal have a better squad. Look at where they play their club football. Look at the titles that they have won. But they have a better coach, Serbia. Portugal don't. That's the difference in this game at the moment. Abel Hassan says, haha. Haha to you as well, sir, wherever you're watching in the world. Thank you for tuning in. Agree on Ronaldo, but one chance, he freaking scores always. That's all he needs, bro. That's what the top players need. If you look at Messi, every game he plays, it takes him about 20 minutes. You know, he's kind of just got the goggles on and he's looking, the binoculars. He's looking at how the other team is setting up. And then after 20 minutes, it's the Messi show. So sometimes it takes a while for the good players to get involved in the game. And for Ronaldo, he just needs that one chance to score. And he always does it seems like, at the end of games. So, guys, give me your first half thoughts in the chat. Let me quickly look at what the scorelines are in the other matchups. Luxembourg 0-0 against Ireland. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter in that game. Greece are up 1-0 against Kosovo. Doesn't matter in that game. And it's 0-0 between Spain and Sweden. So Spain would be winning the group at this moment with the result, while Sweden need to win the game. That is the only difference in that game. Do you know the site where I can watch? All right. You can watch the game on, what was the site called again? Oh, man, I can't remember the site's name. I can't remember the site's name. I'm blanking here. Give me one second. I got to remember the site's name. Free streams -live 1. You can check there. Amar says, I have exclusive news. What is the exclusive news, Amar? I want to know. Give me the good stuff. He has the exclusive news. If you guys are watching from Serbia, can you not watch the game on national TV? Or do you have to pay for it? Because in Finland, it's not on national TV. You have to pay for it. Luckily, I have the app, so that's how I'm watching. They're showing all the World Cup qualifiers. It's fantastic. That's how I was able to watch all these games. Amar said, Benin won 3-0 awarded, lol. I'm going to have to check that out later, Amar. You better not be bullshitting with me. And why were they given the results? Kalen Mady, thank you for tuning in. He says, hi, Michael, big up, bro. Why does Pessi has 0 goals and 0 assists in the Uber food delivery league? Because Messi doesn't want to play in that league. That's why. He only wants to play in the Champions League. He couldn't give a rat's ass about the Uber Eats delivery league. Actually, we got to put some more respect on the league on, guys. If anything, we should disrespect the La Liga. They've been terrible in European competition so far this year. Oh my God, that Rui Patricio mistake was terrible. Oh my God. But yeah, it's been a tough season for Messi. I just think that whole Barcelona situation kind of got into his head. But when you watch the game against Man City and against RB Leipzig, he was fantastic. A little bit quiet, but then it just needs that little bit of magic from Messi. So, okay. So there was a deflection from Danilo, and that's why Rui Patricio made that mistake. Okay, I see. It wasn't a Rui Patricio mistake, guys. Excuse me. It took a deflection off Danilo, and it was gonna go wide, but then it deflected off Danilo's stomach, and it goes in the back of the net. I apologize to Rui Patricio. It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a Karius mistake at that juncture, because DRC Congo did 4 subs. Okay, we can, but I can't. I don't have the channel at the moment. Okay, shame. Well, hopefully you can find a stream and you can watch the game, because if you're watching from Serbia, man, I think you guys might win this game and be very proud about it, because then you would qualify to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. What an achievement. Let's see here. And FIFA made 3 subs in Africa. Oh, no, you got it. Yeah, I understand. Oh, no, DRC Congo. Kaylin said, subscribe, just search Portugal versus Serbia, watch it, and you popped up. Well, thank you for subscribing, Kaylin. Where are you watching from? What club's team do you support? Let me all know that. If you come to the right channel, this is a channel for all football fans, and I cover all football. International football, when people diss about it, I cherish it. When it comes to club football, I don't just focus on one team or one league. I follow all the leagues and all the European competition, even the freaking Conference League. Do you know any other channel that covers the Conference League, guys? Please tell me. I want to know. Not even just giving score predictions, because I give score predictions, but then I talk about the games as well. So if there's another channel, you let me know. CAF made its decision. Oh, no. I will say it one more time, all right? Get ready. Let me try and find it again. It is free streams -live 1. Check there. If not, then I think Amar might have a site, but we'll see. Which club do you support? The most important question. I support Liverpool and I support Hoiko here in Finland. So those are the 2 teams I support. And obviously then I support the Finnish national team, and I also support the USA national team, because I have 2 passports from the respective countries. Sebastian says, come on, Sweden. Well, good results so far, 0-0, but you got to win the game. Maybe Zlatan can be the difference. Obviously, Zlatan is starting on the bench, which is probably better for Sweden at the moment. I support Real Madrid. Well, Hala Madrid. You know, you guys are improving. I think you guys are in a better transition phase after Ronaldo, after all the players you lost, Varane, Ramos, than what Barcelona are doing. Barcelona transition phase is terrible compared to Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid have a better future. It's just going to be a matter of how do you replace Benzema in the future. That's going to be the big question, and the midfield. That's going to be the big question for Hala Madrid. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. You know, DRC Congo were 2-0 winning and made this substitution in the last 8 seconds. Oh, God. That would be one of the greatest mistakes I would ever see in my life. We are playing great. Whatever the result is, I'm proud of these guys. Exactly, man. Yesterday when I was watching Finland, we played a great, even though we were a little bit defensive maybe in the first 30 minutes of the match, but then we started playing really well. Then I was so proud of the guys, and then even that we won the game, being down to 10 men. So if you just know your team gave it all and they tried to play the game and tried to win, it's not like a freaking Burnley or Russia today. Russia were just so defensive against Croatia. You can't be proud about that. You were just trying to go for a draw. I know you just need a draw, but you can at least try and score. You can kill off the game then. Then Croatia would have had to go for 2 goals. That's the thing. That's the thing. Skål, Finland. Hope you get to the World Cup. I hope so too, man. It would be an awesome experience to be at the World Cup. Guys, I was at the Euros this summer. Obviously, Finland's first ever time at a major competition. Let me just tell you, it was pretty lit. And even though we lost 2-0 and we did nothing in the game, it was awesome experience. That's all I got to say. Absolutely awesome experience being at a Euros. I respect Liverpool. You guys do play some amazing, sizzling football, and Salah this season is dope. He is dope, man. Salah is probably one of the best players in the world at the moment. Guys, quick question. Who is the best player in the world at the moment? I want to know your thoughts. God, want your winning prediction to be achieved. I guess so, man. I guess so. Hala Madrid, you'll never walk alone. Respect, man. See, this is the thing, guys. If my team Liverpool loses, you can throw some banter at me. But if you have respect and we can respect each other at the end of the day, that's the main thing. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim, if I'm Catholic, if you're Russian Orthodox, if you're Jewish or any of these things. If you're black, if you're white, Latina, it doesn't Inuit, it doesn't matter, guys. On this channel, it's about just one love, and that is football. Look at Liverpool, for example, guys. There is a Muslim player. There is a black Muslim player in, oh my God, in Sadio Mane. I couldn't even say Sadio Mane. They have so much diversity in a football team. Think about that. In what other job do you see such diversity as there? Maybe at the airport, there can be a lot of diversity in certain jobs in the airport. But that's why I love football. It just brings so many cultures from so many different backgrounds where guys grow up poor, some may grow up rich, some grow up middle class. This is why I love football. We get to all bring it together. And that's why I kind of wanted to create this channel as well, where this can be a community for all football fans. We can share some thoughts. We can throw banter at Liverpool. We can throw banter at Barcelona. We can throw banter definitely at Manchester United at the moment because Ole out or Ole in, like me. So this is the thing, guys. I just wanted to make a good community here. We could discuss all sorts of football all across the world. And this is what I want to do. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content. That's the main thing. Lucky Mike. Buki versus Messi in the World Cup. Buki would destroy Messi. Michael, I support Napoli. Of course, bro. Of course. I love Finland. The country in the football is very humble and improving. That's the main thing, man. We are improving. We are definitely improving. Guys, it's pretty difficult playing football here in Finland. It's freaking minus 20 Celsius in the winter. Do you know how harsh that is? It's virtually impossible. We're playing ice football. We play the new sport, ice football. Salah is pretty decent. Yeah, he is. Milos Petrovic, thank you for tuning in. He says Serbia winner. Yeah, honestly, at this rate, I think Serbia will win. They are missing that man, Portugal, the man they're showing on the screen right now, Pepe. They need that other man on the screen, Luis Figo. That's who they need at the moment. Caitlin says Benzema, Salah, Lewandowski. It's between them. Yep, at the moment, I think it's Benzema, Salah, or Lewandowski. I hate the Ballon d'Or, guys. Let me just tell you that. If it goes to Messi this year, I think it's an absolute disgrace. That's all I got to say. Greece 1-0. Kosovo, yes. Well, I ain't going to get into that. I ain't going to get into the whole Serbia-Kosovo thing because this is not Michael Talks Politics, but yeah. Salah is the best and Leva is second. God, man. Radecki, where do you rank him in the qualifiers? He has been really good. Radecki, it's difficult because I haven't watched every team in the World Cup qualifiers. Who knows? I mean, the San Marino goalkeeper could have faced 100 different shots and saved 75% of them. But Radecki is a very underrated goalkeeper. That's my opinion. I love Lukas Radecki. Thank God he plays for Finland, man. But Finland's always produced very good goalkeepers. Canadian football, Alphonso Davies by far. Of course, man. Alphonso Davies is going to be one of the best left backs in the world, or probably the best left back in the world. Where is Alphonso Davies in ranks of left backs? He might be better than Robertson at the moment. Robertson's struggling this season. Alphonso Davies is better than him. If Alphonso Davies wins another Champions League with Bayern Munich, I might have to put Alphonso Davies as the best left back in the world. I really do, man. I really do. I'm not saying that to just gloat to get the Canadians to support me. And that guy is an absolute baller. Minus 20 degrees, you know it, bro. It's cold here. It's cold. 100% Michael. We a family. Yeah, exactly, bro. We family. You can throw banter at me when Liverpool wins. If you can just do it in a respectful way, that's okay with me. If you start disrespecting me and you start disrespecting people in the chat, I ain't going to deal with that. It's about having a good laugh here. We can talk about games. In the future, I want to do more tactical insights for you guys so we can have – I need to find like a good software to use where I can show you guys some good tactical analysis of how teams set up and how certain teams can break down a team. Like, for this instance, how I would want to show how Serbia are using the wingbacks really well in this matchup and how Portugal are unable to deal with that. That's how I want to do in the future, having these sort of tactical insights. And I really want to show like videos of the game on YouTube, but I can't really. It's difficult. Fonzie is the best left back in the world. Yeah, man. Fonzie is a baller. And the second half has started, guys. I am on 45, 06, 07, 08, 09, and 45, 10. So that is how we are doing right now. I'm Muslim and I love you, Mike. Thank you, Omar. Love you too, man. Never met you, but just love the support, guys. Thank you, everybody, for your kind support. We're building a community here, and which is what I like to see. And we all just love the game of football, not the American football, the trash that is, the real football, the Fujibol. That's what I like to see. Just came back. Well, you came back in time, bro. I'm on 45-40, 45-41, 45-42. So that is how we're going. I'm sorry, but I don't know about Finnish football. And only Puke and Glenn Kamara is what I've heard of. That's okay, man. That's okay. Bro, love from India. It's 2:20 a.m. midnight here at the moment. Wow. That's dedication. Do you have work the next day? Jesus. that is dedication, man. But big up from India. Where in India are you watching from the game? Where are you watching from? So let's see, guys. It's most important 45 minutes and for most of these Serbian players' careers, if they want to make it back to the World Cup. Maybe not Dusan Tadic and Gudel, because they've made it to a World Cup. Milinkovic, Savic as well. But I'm thinking of guys like Vlahojevic, Kostic. I don't think Kostic played at the last World Cup. So this is a big game for some of these Serbian players. But now Mitrovic actually came onto the field. So Serbia are moving to a two-striker formation. And maybe it looks like Dusan Tadic then moved to the right wing. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to happen. Let's see. And guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, we have 26 likes on the stream. Fantastic. Thank you everybody for hitting the like on the stream. See guys, I'm terrible at promoting this kind of stuff and you know that. So just thank you everybody for your continued support and enjoying the stream. It really means a lot. It means a lot, guys. It means a lot. And don't worry guys, when it's club football is back next week, I'll be covering that as well. So stay tuned for that. As now Portugal are playing still terribly. Still absolutely terribly. Let's see if Mitrovic can make a difference. Oh, good play from Vlahojevic to Milinkovic, Savic, and good tackle from Jose Fonte, the Lille center back. And Lille, who have been struggling this season, but are getting better. They're getting better. Okay, you have one guy named Lud, right? He's okay. Is he young? Yes. Robin Lud, who plays his football in the MLS at Minnesota United, as there's a cross into the box from Serbia. Can they get anything from it? Nope. Jota will deal with it well. But Milinkovic, this center back has been really fantastic today. Milinkovic, the number 4. He is not young. I think is about 26, 27. He played some of his football in Greece and the Spanish second division, but he's one of my favorite Finnish footballers. As now Serbia are going to come down the right wing with Milinkovic. He's going to put a ball into the box, pour a ball, and Ruben Diaz will definitely clear that. Can Ronaldo? Guys, Ronaldo has not been good. Ruben Lud is 28 years old. So, for your information. And Nikola says, let's go. Well, let's see, man. Can Mitrovic be the difference, guys? Mitrovic has been absolutely a goal-scoring machine so far for Fulham this season. 17 appearances in the championship, 20 goals. As Ronaldo almost loses the ball again. Oh, good play from Pavlovic. Oh, that's not a foul. That's not really a foul. What the heck? I am a student and I'm a diehard Ronaldo fan. Never missed his game since 2014. Sadly, he won't be playing football too long. Yeah, it's going to be a sad day once Ronaldo and Messi retire, but it is a sad day. But I think that's brought more football fans in the world, which is good to see because those guys have just elevated the status of how to be great in football with the amount of records that they have broken each. So you've never missed a game since 2014. That's pretty remarkable. Milos. I'll say it one more time, the stream where you can watch it from. Oh, well, Pedro told you. There you go. As here comes Nuno Mendes, and he loses the ball again. Can Zivakovic deal anything with it? Straight to João Moutinho. João Moutinho will deal with it. But Jota was fouled there. Yeah. Michael, NFL football is good too. That's okay. Well, my NFL team is absolute garbage. They're garbage, so that's all I got to say. That's probably why I don't watch it. Can't go wrong with pizza. Can never go wrong with pizza, even though we don't get good pizza here in Finland. That's the one thing I would like to do, guys. Open a good food restaurant here in Finland because we have decent food, but not the greatest. Not the greatest. We literally just, if you guys want to hear something funny, we literally just opened our first KFC in the nation. We just opened our first KFC here in Finland, and there was a freaking line outside the door. It was pretty hilarious. As here comes Mitrovic, and well dealt with by Jose Fonte. Yeah, and there we go. Zayden, thank you for tuning in from Twitch. Yes, guys, I have a Twitch as well, so if you guys want to go follow it, it's the same thing as this, where maybe in the future I'll play some FIFA or I'll play some, I don't know, NBA, COD or something like that. So if you guys want to go follow me on Twitch as well, that would be fantastic as well. Thank you for tuning in, Zayden, from Twitch. There we go, guys. Yeah, remember, hit the like button if you haven't already. We are soon on 30 likes, which is great to see for this massive game in Group A of the World Cup qualifiers UEFA. Who will qualify to Qatar? Who will be the 7th nation? We already have Qatar, obviously the hosts, who will make their debut at the World Cup. We have Denmark, Germany making it in October. We have Brazil. Then we have France and Belgium making it yesterday, and we had Croatia qualifying today after dominating the whole match. Pretty not the greatest performance, but the weather in Split was terrible. But then they got the own goal from Russia, and Croatia deservedly qualified because Russia, all they did, guys, was just defend. So I'm happy Croatia made it to the World Cup once again. Guys, can you imagine? Croatia. They have a population of 4 million people, and they've made 6 out of the last 7 World Cups since becoming an independent nation. It's just an extraordinary achievement from such a small footballing nation. And they're also really good at basketball, water polo, tennis. They're good at so many sports. As Ronaldo loses the ball again. Oh, my God. But here comes now good counter-attacking opportunity. Can Renato Sanchez just push the ball? Oh, Renato Sanchez, can he get the second goal for Portugal? Oh, he falls, and then he falls again. And it's almost a crazy own goal. Oh, my God. What a crazy own goal. That was almost from Serbia. As Renato Sanchez maybe should have taken the shot. Does well there. Leaves, I think it's Milinkovic right there. And it was almost a crazy own goal from Livakovic. Oh, my God. That was crazy. Gone in the third round. What is the scoreline on Mark? Let me know. Frank is saying, who's your NFL team, Michael? Chicago Bears. We are terrible. That's all I got to say. We're kind of like, what are the Chicago Bears like in footballing terms? I'm trying to compare us. We're like, only won once the league. We're kind of like Leicester, I would say. We're not really good. We won it once, and we were really dominant in that one time we won it. So, I don't know. It's pretty hard for me to compare it. But, yeah. I mean, if you're a Serbian fan at the moment, it's nerve-wracking time, but well dealt with by the Serbian goalkeeper. Can they counterattack quickly with Zivakovic? Zivakovic has been really good today. And he is just pushing forward. And there is no Portugal defender going near him. Nuno Mendes to Dusan Tadic. Oh, look at Dusan Tadic. Oh, Dusan Tadic. Well dealt with by Ruben Diaz. Man, I think Serbia might win this game, guys. I really do. If you have a live bet, I don't bet myself. I used to bet, but I kind of just lost some money, so I kind of got tired of it. So I'll go well dealt with by Zivakovic. So honestly, watching this game, I think Serbia looking very dangerous. They're looking very, very dangerous to win this game, possibly. So here's a corner for Serbia. Michael, best pizza, in my opinion, comes from Napoli. I mean, is that even a discussion? That's where pizza comes from, bro. And here's the corner from Dusan Tadic to Pavlovic. Oh, almost got hit on the end of that. There is Zivakovic. Dusan Tadic is offside. Yeah, he's offside. He lets it go out of play. But Serbia, they still got, let's say here, 35 minutes. So they got still time to win this game. I think Serbia, they got to make the right substitution. Mitrovic has really done nothing since he's gone into the matchup. So still time for Serbia. Don't worry about it, Serbian fans. Can Bruno Fernandes, can João Felix make a difference? I really love Rafael Leao, William Carvalho. I don't want to see him come onto the field, but Jota winning the header. Can Bernardo Silva? Where is Ronaldo? Ronaldo's not even anywhere near the front line. And then he doesn't even go for the tackle there. Trust me, guys. I wish I could praise Ronaldo, but he's not played a good game so far. I'm nervous. I don't blame you, Nicola. It must be very nerve-wracking times if you're a Serbian fan. If Finland was in this situation at the moment, I'd probably be biting my nails and be swearing a lot. I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind the swearing when it comes to like in certain situations. Oh, good pass from Renato Sanchez. Oh, good, well defended from the Serbian goalkeeper. Milinkovic Savic playing it out wide to Zivakovic or Mitrovic. Not quite working. Hot wings are good with beer. That's always the case. Mine is Washington. Oh, man, the Washington football team, because they're not called the other name that they used to have. Can you show the game? I can unfortunately not, bro. I would if I could. Trust me. I would if I could. It would be awesome then, like, I would be on a little small screen, and then you guys could watch the game, and then we can all talk about the game and talk about certain situations in the match. But unfortunately, I can't show the game. I just can't. It sucks. I wish I could, though. But here comes Diego Jota. Oh, poor pass, but Pavlovic dealing with it well. Serbia, man, Portugal are just so poor. They're so poor. They have no offensive idea what to do. And Luxembourg are up 1-0. Okay. And I think it's still 0-0 between Spain and Sweden. Yes, it is still 0-0. So let's see. Maybe Zlatan will be the difference. Let me quickly look at the stats between. Okay, so there's been 4 attempts for Spain. There's been 5 attempts for Sweden. On target 0-0. Possession-wise, 69-31 for Spain. So, okay. Sweden are hanging on, guys. Sweden are hanging on. If you guys haven't hit the like button, hit the like button already. And subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I have the poll still going up. I still have it going up. We have 242 votes on the poll, and I said who will win. Portugal are on 38%, Serbia are on 53%, and a draw is 8%. So we're still even, guys. We're still even heading into the 57th minute now of the game of who will qualify from Group A directly to Qatar. Will it be Portugal, who are trying to make it now to... Did they make it to the 1998 World Cup? I got to quickly check. Serbia obviously made it to the 2018 World Cup. Missed out in 2014. Good play from Pavlovic. The Serbian defense has been really good, just disrupting almost every attack for Portugal. Pavlovic, Milinkovic, the two right-handed center backs have been absolutely fantastic. The Zivakovic as well. Ronaldo's not going to defend. He's not going to press. He doesn't want to press for Man United. Nah. And it's out of play from Serbia at the moment. Disallowed goal. Okay, so it's still 0-0 between Luxembourg and Ireland. 1-0 for Ghana. Congrats to Ghana. They have made it to the third round. Michelle, how is the energy in Finland making playoffs? I'm confused, Alejandro. I'm confused. How's the energy in Finland? I'm confused. You got to explain that to me more about that one, Alejandro. I'm confused about that one. Nuno Mendes, very good player. I heard about him from Sporting, but he was more playing as a left wing back, so he's more accustomed to a 5 in the back formation. So maybe we'll see that in the future from PSG. Good hold up play from Mitrovic to Vlahovic. Is that a handball on Danilo? Yes, it is, but they're going to continue to play with Mitrovic out wide to Kostic. Can Kostic put in a good cross for once in this game? Please put in a good cross. He does to Vlahovic. Oh, almost Vlahovic at the end of that. That should have been a corner. That took a deflection off Cancelo. Wow, it didn't. Michael, we've won 3 Super Bowls. Washington. Yeah, I know you have, man. Chicago Bears have only won 1, but this ain't it. I'm not talking about NFL anymore. Ay. I think that was a clear corner. He means how powerful Finland to be in the playoffs. The energy level. God, thank you, Amar, I'm a dummy sometimes, guys. That's all I can say. I didn't quite understand it. Well, we are very hyped at the moment. If you said hyped, I would have understood that better, but now I get it. But we haven't made the playoffs yet. That's the first thing. We haven't made the playoffs yet, but there is a hype train. There was a hype train as soon as we qualified for the Euros. A lot more people wearing football jerseys, a lot more people talking about football because the national sport here in Finland is ice hockey. So it's always been about ice hockey, cross-country skiing. I'm like, I don't give a crap about that sports. I only want to talk about football. Ever since we made it to the Euros, there's been a football hype train. So I'm hoping that maybe in the next 10 years, we keep producing good footballers. They go out to Europe because we don't have the facilities to really compete with any teams in Europe. So hopefully more players go to academies, become greater players, come represent the Finnish national team. That's what I hope for. Finland have also been doing the same thing as, African national teams where they use kind of dual citizenships. We've done that with Glenn Kamara, for example. He's born in Finland, but he's mostly lived his life in England. With Nico Hämäläinen, he is the left back for us. He is American, doesn't speak any Finnish. So we've kind of adopted that sort of dual citizenship tactics as well. Not the whole squad, but maybe I think 2 or 3 players that are dual citizens. So yeah, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets better in Finland. That's what I hope for. Hopefully we make it. If we made it to the World Cup in 2026 in the USA, Canada, Mexico, that would be awesome. I think that World Cup is going to be absolutely lit. I don't want to share my thoughts on the Qatar World Cup. I think you guys can mostly understand how I feel about Qatar hosting it. Oh, good play from Bernardo. Here's Bernardo Silva pushing it forward. Oh, doesn't quite get it to Ronaldo at the moment. Here's Milinkovic-Savic, fouled from João Moutinho. And João Moutinho gets the deserved yellow card. Sorry, exactly. Zlatan prepares now to be subbed. Okay, Zlatan is going to come onto the field for Spain versus Sweden. Can Sweden get the victory? Can they qualify directly to the World Cup? Neighbors of Finland. Time will tell. Can Serbia haven't really created too much in this second half yet, like they did in the first half. Kostic has only put in a good cross. Other than that, not too much in the game. For Portugal, other than Renato Sanchez's chance, I mean, what if they that? But Pavlovic loses the ball in a pretty bad spot. Here comes Bernardo Silva. It's a 3-on-3 situation for Portugal. Here's Renato Sanchez. Is he going to take on the shot? He takes the shot. Oh, and a good save from the Serbian goalkeeper directly at him. So that's the thing, though. If Serbia loses the ball in those sort of positions like Pavlovic, when he's one of the center backs pushing forward, because Serbia are not playing a high line, guys. They have to go for this game. This is a good opportunity then for Portugal to counterattack quickly. Bernardo Silva doesn't have the greatest place, but good play from Zivakovic to Dusan Tadic. Zivakovic again to Vlahovic. Vlahovic, where's he going to Vlahovic going to play to? There's not really Vlahovic game to create the play. Kostic is going to go down, and I think it's corner for Serbia. Good play from Serbia. Michael, maybe Italy and Finland in the playoff. I don't want to play Italy, bro. I don't think Italy wanted to play in the playoffs. They get PTSD from that. You're watching it late. Well, maybe it's a little bit late on my app. What can I do about it? I'm watching the PlayStation. What do you want from me? Maybe I'm a little bit late. It's also the stream. The stream is also 10 seconds, 15 seconds behind. So that's another reason. What's the rain chance in Qatar? Probably 0. That's why they moved it to the November. And here's a good chance for Serbia from the corner, but it's headed out wide from, I think it was Milinkovic, the right center back. He's had a very, very good game, this Milinkovic, one of the Fiorentina players. Very impressed by him. Has dealt well against Ronaldo, but now here comes Bruno Fernandes and Palinha, one of the Sporting players. One former Sporting player and one current Sporting player. Spain players are too brave. One defender dribbles 3 alone. Yeah, man, that's Spanish football for you. They're just such technically gifted players. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous how technically gifted they are. But good play. John Moutinho is subbed off, and here comes Palinha. Good midfielder from Sporting. A little bit defensive, but has a good shot on him. And then comes on Bruno Fernandes. And we know Bruno, man, he's such a great, gifted, technical player. But he goes down way too easily for me, man. You got to stay on your feet much better, Bruno. Seriously. And obviously Bernardo Silva, who I thought has had a good game. I don't know why they took Bernardo Silva off, but here comes Bruno Fernandes. Can he make the difference? Can he give Portugal the lead to make it more comfortable for them? Because this is the result that will send Portugal to the World Cup at the moment. Can Serbia get a late goal? If there's a Serbia goal like in the 90th minute, holy cow. But yeah, guys, we are 65th minute in right now, 65 minutes in. Veljkovic is injured, who is the middle center back for Serbia, and coming in is Spajic. Let me quick. I'll be honest. I don't know the Spajic. Uros Spajic. He plays his club football at Krasnodar. So Uros Spajic is going to replace Veljkovic because Veljkovic seems like he has an injury at the moment. So I thought, Serbia the defense has played really well today. Other than the crazy mistake from Gudel, not a lot else they've given up other than Renato Sanchez. But that was kind of more that Serbia had to really push forward, and they're leaving themselves to so much space at the back. So otherwise, I think Milinkovic has played a good game, and Pavlovic has played a really good game. So got to give it up to the Serbian defense. There's just a long ball, a hopeful long ball. This is what Portugal are up to right now, man. Just hopeful long balls. Vlahovic trying to hold off Jose Fonte. Doesn't quite work. And here's Palinha. Palinha, nice feet to get around Milinkovic Savic. Palinha still going, and that's a bad foul. That's a bad foul from Pavlovic. That might be a yellow card. Guys. That's only Pavlovic's first yellow card. It seemed like he was getting the red card. Oh God. Oh God. That was good. He got the ball, but it was just such a rash tackle from Pavlovic. That's the thing. So there is a corner. Free kick taken in probably from Bruno, who's usually good on the dead ball situations. Can he find Ronaldo to give Portugal just a little bit of breathing space? If they have a 2-goal edge, because then, Serbia will have to win 3-2. So here is Bruno Fernandes with the free kick. Poor free kick. Doesn't even beat the first man, not in the wall, but in the defensive line. Good work from Kostic. Can Kostic get away from Renato? Foul on Kostic from Renato. No? Wow, that's not a foul on Kostic there? That's pretty crazy. That was for sure foul on Kostic. Michael, the ref for Finland / France is Italian. His name is Guida. Ouch. Well, tell me, is he a bad referee? Because then I'll call him out. But here's now Serbia. They have a 3-on-4 situation as Renato Sanchez fouls Vlahovic. Here's a good opportunity that was a clear, yeah. Legendary bicycle from Sweden player just 2 inches out of the post. Wow, holy cow. Which player from Sweden? Was it Isak or referees? Yeah, man, that was a foul on Kostic. I have no clue how the referee didn't call that, Nicola. I have no clue how he didn't call that. That's a clear foul. Well, at least he called that one. At least he called that one, Nicola. Obviously, Renato Sanchez will miss the next match. I don't know what that means. Maybe he misses the matches in the Nations League because there will be Nation Leagues matches next summer. So I will also be covering the Nations League on this channel, guys. So stay tuned for that. I think Dusan Tadic will cross this in. It's a bit too far out, I think, for him to shoot this. Unless he wants to try an absolutely ridiculous goal. We'll see. Rui Patricio kind of... Maybe he's going to try and find... Yeah, Dusan Tadic with the nice layoff. Pavlovic. Oh, good defensive play from Portugal. Good work from Milinkovic-Savic. How is that a foul? Nah, that's not. No, it's not a foul on Milinkovic-Savic, who has... Oh, I like the nice mustache he has. Yeah, that's not a foul. That's not a foul on Milinkovic-Savic. He gets in front of Nuno Mendes, and Nuno Mendes just falls down easily. That was a dive from Nuno Mendes, and he knows it. His name is Svanberg. Svanberg from Bologna. Very good player, actually. Very impressed from him at the Euros. But Zivakovic is going to come off, guys, and in comes in Radonjic. Radonjic is coming onto the field for Zivakovic. So let's see if Radonjic, he plays his club football actually at Benfica. So a lot of Benfica fans will know about him. He's obviously a winger. I think he's on loan at Benfica. I've heard of this guy before. I think he might be at Marseille or something like that. So it sounds familiar. Let's see, can he score at his home stadium with his club, obviously playing at Benfica, and this game being at the Estadio de Lisboa, Benfica. So it'd be a pretty crazy story if that happened. But here is Portugal with finally some intricate triangle play, and then Bruno just passes it out wide. Oh my god, man. This is just, if you're just a Portugal fan, what are you thinking, man? Fernando Santos out. It's like Ole out, man. I called Fernando Santos out after when they beat even Ireland 2-1. I said Fernando Santos out. I don't rate this guy whatsoever. I don't blame you, Nicola. That wasn't a foul on Milinkovic-Savic. That was never. Yes, he's terrible, Michael. All right, well, can't wait to cuss him out then on Tuesday. Luckily, there's VAR in UEFA if they know how to use it. Oh, that's a foul on Jota. Yeah, that's a Jota. That was a foul, though, on Serbia. That you can't deny that, Nicola. Milinkovic with the foul. 1-0 for Ireland. Shane Duffy with the goal. Well, you know what? Bring up Ireland. I cussed them out after the summer because they were terrible at the beginning of these World Cup qualifiers. But now they have steadily improving more and more. So Kenny, obviously the manager, was a little bit criticized, but they have a good mix of youth and experience, Ireland. So big up to Ireland. 1-0 lead over Luxembourg. And it's still 1-1 in the 70th minute now, guys. 20 minutes away from Portugal qualifying to the World Cup. Or will it be Serbia? Can they find a late winner, But another foul in Serbia. What is going on here with this referee? Yeah. Remember, guys, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, do so. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that as well. Really helps boost the channel and reaches more people around the world so we can be a part of the Michael Talks football community. Obviously, with club football returning next weekend once again, and we will then have a 2-month break until the next international break. So it will be all club football, guys. Also, there will be the draws for the UEFA World Cup playoffs. There will be a draws for the Champions League, Conference League, Nations League, Europa League, and here's Jota inside the box. Can he find Ronaldo? Oh, that was Bruno with the header, but maybe should have left it to Ronaldo. But now Nuno Mendes, good attack from Portugal. Here Ronaldo crosses into the box, nobody there. Oh, Jota was almost at the end of that. Here comes Dusan Tadic. Can he counterattack quickly for Serbia? But well defended from Portugal with Nuno Mendes. And actually, nope, it was a foul. Never mind, it was a foul. Sweden playing with lovely spirit and love their determination. Oh, good to see. I've always rated Sweden. They might not have always the quality, but they always give it their all. Got to say that at least. Even though when Finland and Sweden play against each other, I freaking hate them because obviously we are neighbors. But I respect them. But they're not the best Nordic nation in football. That is Denmark by far. And Ronaldo was offside for that chance for Portugal, so it would have not even counted had it been a goal. Michael and Portugal can win group playing this style. Really, I know, man. I just want this Fernando Santos guy out. My girlfriend's been saying that for many months. She was done with him after the Euros this summer. She was done. So I don't blame her. With this squad, man, this squad is so talented for Portugal. I look at João Cancelo, especially how he plays for Man City. I haven't seen him get into a really good offensive position at all today. I don't get it. I don't understand it from Fernando Santos' perspective. I don't get it. But here is now Serbia. Good play. Dusan Tadic, he's going to find Radonjic. Can Radonjic get on the end of it? Radonjic, almost found Vlahovic. That's a corner for sure for Serbia. Now they now got one decision from the referee, I think. Oh, Radonjic almost got a tap into Vlahovic. Oh, that definitely came off Radonjic, but Serbia won't care. Dusan Tadic. Can Serbia take the lead from the corner? They have had 6 corners compared to Portugal's 2. Fernando Santos with not a good face on him. Here is now, I think, Kostic. Can Kostic put a good ball into the box? That's a good ball. Nobody there for Serbia. That's a foul on Milinkovic. Wow. When is the playoff draw? Let me quickly check. I think it's in November, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly check, though. I think it was November, though, the draw for the UEFA World Cup qualifiers. It is the... Where is it? Okay, wait. Where is the draw? The draw will be 26th of November, guys. So a couple weeks' time. 12 more days until the draw happens. So will Finland be involved? Will it be Serbia or Portugal involved? These are all things we're going to find out in the next couple of days as the last match day in UEFA World Cup qualifiers is happening now before the draw. And here comes Bruno with a great ball to Ronaldo. Ronaldo can get on the end of it, but guys, Ronaldo has been terrible today. He's been non-existent. But he's been fantastic for Man United. I can't deny it. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I can't deny it. Yeah, he was offside. I know, Zayden. Isaac out. They're taking Isak out for Zlatan. Can't believe it. I can't believe tell now how we drew with this Spain. Low. Can't believe. Tell me now how we drew with this Spain. Yeah. For which nation, though? You got to tell me that. And there's another. That's not a foul on Paulinho. Before my birthday. So your birthday is the 25th of November. 25th of November. Ay. Obviously, then the draws for Champions League will come in December. Europa League, Conference League, and the Nations League, I think, comes soon as well. So, guys, UEFA Nations League, I think, is actually a very good idea because then it's better than freaking having these stupid friendlies. This actually means, like qualification to Euros, especially there's a trophy at the end, and I think it's good for the smaller nations as well. So it really benefited Finland, especially where we were at Division C, and we almost made it to Division A, but we lost to Wales on the final match day. So I think it benefits the whole of Europe. Maybe not for the top sides, but maybe it's a good test for like Denmark. But here's now Nuno Mendes, out wide to João Cancelo, who's really high up forward. Back post to Ronaldo, almost wins the header against Milinkovic, but doesn't quite do it. And Radonjic gets it out. Mitrovic, who's not really had much involvement in this game. I thought he would have been much better. Renato Sanchez kicks it up forward. Almost to Diego Jota, but doesn't quite work out. At the Olympics, the same lineups. I see. Okay. I got you now, Omar. I got you now. Egypt didn't do too bad. I meant after. So your 27th of November is your birthday. Well, happy early birthday to you, Zayden. Thank you for tuning into the Michael Talks Football channel. Ronaldo to get an 86-minute winner. Thanks for tuning in, Matt. Yeah, it's looking like it. It's looking like a Ronaldo late winner, unless Serbia can do something here with Vlahovic and Dusan. Dusan's had a really good game, I thought. Here's Kostic to Vlahovic. He's in the box. Vlahovic. Oh, and it's blocked from Ruben Diaz. Oh, that was a good opportunity for Vlahovic, but somebody's offside. It might have been Mitrovic. Oh, that was a good opportunity for Vlahovic to get on the end of it. Oh, Mitrovic is offside. Oh, man, if that Vlahovic got that on target, who knows? That might have been in. See, this is the thing, though. This Vlahovic guy, he takes one touch, boom, it's in. Kind of reminds me of Zlatan, where Zlatan doesn't need a lot of space in the box. He'll just take one quick touch and put it into the back of the net. But still, Portugal with this result are qualifying to Qatar at the moment. They're still qualifying. And we qualified with them to the round of 16 over Argentina, Australia. Yeah, it was good showing from Egypt. I've been watching Hirjaviak. Yeah, man. He's a very good YouTuber. I really respect him. He puts in the grind for international football, and he respects Europa and Conference League. So, big up to Hirjaviak. Obviously, he's, I believe, Croatian. So, obviously, his nation qualified today. So, congrats to him and his nation, Croatia. But I like his channel. I think he does some good stuff on his channel. And, he puts time and effort in the videos he makes. I can tell. Michael, Forza Finland, them in the playoffs, Finland versus Italy. No, Frank, this is not what I want. No. I do not want that. 2-0 for Ireland. Okay, 2-0 for Ireland, and it's still 0-0 between Spain and Sweden. Can Sweden get a late winner with Zlatan? That would be awesome scenes. Absolutely awesome scenes if that happens. Egypt new generation is too promising. Well, we're going to find out about the new generation in the near future as Milinkovic-Savic gets the ball to Kostic. Can Kostic do something with it? But poor pass. Serbia haven't created that many chances as they did in the first half. They were really good in the first half. It's been a little bit more quiet. But maybe Portugal are just defending somewhat better. But now this is good play from Dusan Vlahovic. Can he find Radonjic? No, he can't. There's got to be a midfielder from Serbia somewhere. Nope, they got to build it from the back once again with Milinkovic. So, yeah. Hirjaviak is supporting Serbia despite being Croatian. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good, though. I like to see that happen. And I think Finland will face North Macedonia. Well, that would be awesome. But here's Kostic. Can you finally find Mitrovic, who hasn't really done anything in game? Oh, there's Radonjic. Oh, that was almost an own goal from Nuno Mendes. But well defended. Otherwise, Radonjic would have scored that. Yeah, Radonjic would have been right there to just put that in the back of the net. That was a good cross finally from Kostic. But Mitrovic hasn't done anything in this game so far. I was bigging him up before, but he's been kind of quiet. Not going to lie, he's been kind of quiet. Well, we're in the final 10 minutes, guys, of this intense match. Been a pretty good game. Not a lot of chances in the second half, I would say, but it's been pretty entertaining otherwise. But here's a good corner, but straight to Rui Patricio. Got Ghana finishing first in the predictions right. Yep, so did I. Well played by I think it was Pavlovic. Yep. Here's Kostic. Can Serbia just find that one glorious chance? It could have been for Vlahovic, who had that one-touch volley, but it didn't quite work out. Here's now Mitrovic in the box. He's against Jose Fonte. He's much stronger than Jose Fonte. Back to, I think, Dusan Tadic. Here's Dusan Tadic again. Come on, Dusan Tadic. Create some magic. Oh, my God. Did you guys just see that pass? Is that a foul on Lukic? I don't think it is. Here comes now Portugal with Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, is he going to counterattack quickly? No, he does not. Straight to Milinkovic. Serbian defense, man, they have been quality today. You gotta give them respect, man. They have been really quality today. Still, I think it is 0-0 between Spain and Sweden, and obviously the other two UEFA matches mean absolutely positively nothing. Pavlovic, he just passed to a wall and a ghost. That's all he passed through right there. Oh, but then John Costello, who is he passing to? Oh, tough ball, but well dealt with there. Tense game going on here, guys. Vlahovic, is he fouled? He's fouled, yes, from João Cancelo. Is that a second yellow for João Cancelo? Let's see. Oh, oh God. Dragan Stojkovic is pissed on the sideline. Or he's trying to urge their players. Maybe that's what he's doing. Took off the suit and said he's gotten serious now. Oh man, can Dusan Tadic just find that one great ball to Vlahovic, Mitrovic, Milinkovic, Pavlovic? Can he find one of them? Let's see. Are Serbia going to make it back to the World Cup? They got the nice jersey. See, Puma make good kits, guys. I got to say that. Nike are just trash nowadays. Puma are making some decent kits, except for the third kits, of course, from Puma this season. They have been terrible. But otherwise, I like the Puma kits. But here's now Dusan Tadic with the free kick. It's a good free kick at the back post, but now it's a corner for Serbia. That was a good free kick from Dusan Tadic. Sweden is attacking since Zlatan in. Okay, that's nice to see. Greece 1-1. Yep, Greece 1-1 with Kosovo. Okay. So it's 1-1 between Greece and Kosovo. It's a nothing game, but still, nice to see that they put a nice show for all the fans to see. But here's Dusan Tadic with the free kick. Excuse me, the corner. I'm losing train of thought at the moment. Serbia going to try and build it from the back. Pretty poor back pass, but almost caught up from Jota. Here is Kostic now. Can Kostic please put in one good cross? He does to Mitrovic. Oh, and it's just wide from Mitrovic. Oh, that was one great ball from Kostic finally. And Mitrovic header just couldn't find the right bottom right corner. Would it have been offside? Nope. Mitrovic would have not been offside there. Good. Oh, just always going wider with that header, but that was a good opportunity. Finally, Kostic puts in one good ball, and look what happens. Creates a good opportunity for Serbia. I don't know why it took so long. But Jota's coming off and finally comes on João Felix, who's been one of the more overrated players in the world, who was a great talent at Benfica. Not going to deny that, but it hasn't worked out for him. It really hasn't worked out for João Felix at the moment at Atletico de la Madrid. And Renato Sanchez is coming off, and Ruben Neves of Wolverhampton Wanderers is coming onto the field. Maybe wasting some time with these substitutions, but Serbia just got to find just one glorious chance. That might have been the last glorious chance for Serbia, or can they create just one final thing? Guys, right in the chat right now, who do you guys think will win or who will advance to the World Cup? Serbia, Portugal? Let me know quickly in the chat. Michael, I'm telling you, Italy, if fragile with no confidence, now plus in 1958 Northern Ireland beat Italy to force them to miss the World Cup in 1958. So that means we are fragile. Okay, well, Italy just won the Euros. Let's be honest here. Italy just won the Euros. They are a great side. You can't write that off. You cannot write that off. I just realized that I have to reload our video. Okay. Serbia, please. Yep, exactly. Zayden says Portugal. Where are you watching the game from, Zayden? Let me know. You know what, bro? I kind of want to see Serbia qualify directly. I think Fernando Santos needs to go. If it means losing this game, I'm okay with that. There's no offense to Portuguese fans. Of course, I want them to qualify to the World Cup too, and with such a great squad that they have. But this Fernando Santos just is terrible. I don't rate him whatsoever as a manager. I really don't. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say that, but still. I think there's still one last goal in this game. Zayn is saying my TV. Yeah, I get that, bro. I mean, where in the world are you watching that? Here's Milinkovic Savic, and good defending from Ruben Neves to force the throw-in. Guys, 5 more minutes left in the 90. Was that the last chance for Serbia from the Mitrovic header? I said this game would end 1-1. I said that earlier today. It would end 1-1. It's looking good right now at the moment. If you were watching my stream later. Oh, but Bruno Fernandes just... What are you doing there? Just giving the ball away like that. Oh, God. And here's Pavlovic. Pavlovic, good play with Milinkovic Savic back to Lukic. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Can Serbia just create one more chance? Dusan Tadic has been absolutely amazing so far in this game. Oh, there's a mistake. Here's Radonjic. Oh, just couldn't quite control it. Well defended from Ruben Neves. Like I said, Dusan Tadic has been absolutely amazing in this game. Can now Portugal counterattack quickly? Ronaldo has been non-existent in this game as well. hasn't had really a shot other than the free kick he had, which was pretty good. But here we go now with Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of it? He does, but Pavlovic clears it away. Okay, I predicted Portugal to draw against Ireland and Serbia. Well, it's looking like it right now, Amar. It's looking like it. Spain scored. Spain scored, guys. So it's looking like it's Sweden to the playoffs. Morata. Oh, freaking hell. It's Morata in the 86th minute. Yeah, Sweden need 2 late goals. I don't see that happening. So congrats to Spain. They are going back to the World Cup once again. 2010 World Cup winners. Are they favorites to win the World Cup? No, because they just don't have any real goal scorers. If they can produce a great striker, kind of like a David Villa or Fernando Torres, as here's Nuno Mendes with the cross into the box, then maybe Spain have a chance of winning the World Cup, because I think Luis Enrique is the best national team manager in the world at the moment. I think he's an absolutely fantastic manager, but they just don't have a striker to put the ball in the back of the net. That's the thing with Spain. They create so many good chances, but they don't have a striker. Well, not everyone knows this place, but it's called Belize. Oh, you're tuning in from Belize. Very cool. I've never seen a Belize person on this channel, so thank you for tuning in. Obviously, Belize is a beautiful country. Never been there, but always wanted to go there. Seems like an absolutely stunningly beautiful place. So thank you for tuning in. Awesome that we get a person from Belize here. Never thought that before. Spain golazo. It's 2 lucky goal. Hit the work rate and just touches it in the goal. Well, it sounds like a Morata goal. He doesn't do anything special other than that, to be honest. So, guys, we are in the final 3 minutes. Can Serbia get the goal here? Vlahovic outwent the Kostic. Like I said, maybe the Mitrovic header might have been the last chance for them, unless Kostic can put in a good cross. No, Dusan Tadic loses the ball. That's not a foul on Dusan Tadic. He was expecting the foul there, but what is Portugal doing? Look at this. They are just giving the ball away so much. I will end the poll here, as we all just know that right now. But here's Kostic with the cross. Mitrovic tries to win it. Oh, no. Nothing for Portugal at the moment. Bruno Fernandes, can he find João Felix? It's a 2-on-2 counter-attack for Portugal. Can João Felix take on everybody? João Felix still into the box. He's on a 2-on-1 situation. He's going to try and find a corner. Nope, he just kicks it straight out. Oh, Jesus, man. I really like João Felix, but just sometimes he just takes way too many touches. Way too many touches for me. It's a shame to see. But guys, it is soon almost the 90th minute. Portugal at the moment are qualifying to the World Cup. Spain, it looks like, are going to qualify to the World Cup. They have it's a corner for Portugal, excuse me. Spain are looking like it's going to qualify to the World Cup now. They are 1-0 up heading into extra time. So congrats to Spain as Luka Jovic comes onto the field for Kostic. What to say about Jovic, man? had a great career at Eintracht Frankfurt. Made the big money move to Real Madrid, and it's all gone downhill from there. So here's Bruno Fernandes with the free kick. Oh, and why do I keep saying free kick? Corner kick. Jesus Christ, man. It's 11:30 at night, guys, here in Finland. So I guess if I make a mistake, excuse me for that. But can Luka Jovic, who it's been a difficult couple of years for him with his move to Real Madrid. But now here comes, I think, Radonjic. There's a lot of bodies in the box for Serbia. Radonjic, can he put in a good ball? It's a good ball. Radonjic, and there was maybe Mitrovic who could have made a front post run, but didn't quite have that same idea as Radonjic, who was looking for somebody to make a front post run, but Danilo just clears it away. And here's the corner for Serbia. It's with Dusan Tadic, who's just been their creator and everything in this game. There is a back post. Mitrovic. Oh, it's a goal for Serbia. It's a goal. It's a goal for Mitrovic. What is going on? What? It's a goal for Serbia. Oh my God. It's 2-1 Serbia. What? What the heck? It's Mitrovic, who has done really nothing in this game. Oh my God, and Serbia are going to the World Cup. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, what the heck? And Serbia is going to the World Cup in the moment. Dusan Tadic with the cross. I don't know if Mitrovic is offside there. Hopefully he's not, because it's a great moment. And maybe Rui should have saved it, but holy cow, it's 2-1 for Serbia. Mitrovic, who's the goal-scoring machine for Fulham this season. Dusan Tadic, once again, great ball into the box. Maybe, okay, guys, what do you think? Should Rui have saved that? It's at his near post where the ball is coming in from. Great header from Mitrovic, but holy cow, what a late drama. What a late drama from Serbia. They can't believe it. The fans can't believe it. It's 2-1 for Serbia, and they're going to the World Cup at the moment. And look at all the players. They're all jumping on Mitrovic. I love it. You love to see it. Bottlers. Exactly. Bottlers. They had a 1-0 lead in this game. Portugal Bottlers. But you got to say, man, Ronaldo has done nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. Congrats to Serbia. I think they deserve to win this game. They've been the better team. Portugal have been defensive. Okay, second half, it's been a bit even. Mitrovic will miss the next game. He got the yellow card, but it doesn't really matter. But, guys, now there's 2.5 minutes away from Serbia making it back to the World Cup. Will Serbia hang on, or will it be a clutch moment again from Ronaldo? Oh, my God, this is crazy. Congrats to Serbia if this happens. Congrats. Oh, my God. Told you about Mitrovic. Yeah, man, I knew Mitrovic was going to score in this game, but he wasn't looking good and only needed one chance. What a crazy situation. Here comes the throw-in from Portugal. I mean, Ronaldo has been terrible, guys. If you have watched the game, Ronaldo has been absolutely terrible. Can João Felix, Bruno Fernandes create some magic? Obviously, all the defensive options that Fernando Santos brought onto the field. Let's see if that's going to not pay dividends. Oh, and here's just a long kick. Will Ronaldo get on the end of it? Milinkovic just going to clear it away. I told you Portugal love going through the playoffs. I told you. Serbia scream. Exactly. Told you late goal for Nikola. Hey, Nikola, congrats, man. It's looking good at the moment. Oh, man. You must respect my predictions. Maybe, bro. Oh, fuck. I don't want Portugal. Yeah, you don't want Portugal in the playoffs. But I don't know, man. This might be the end. Here comes Ronaldo. He's going to take... What is Ronaldo doing, bro? That is so selfish. So selfish from Ronaldo. There was 3 guys in the box. That was so selfish from Ronaldo. Congrats to Serbia. They deserve to win this game. They have been the team that have wanted to play in this matchup. Literally, Fernando Santos, after they got the 1-0 lead, just being defensive. Portugal fans are disappointed. Is this the last match for Fernando Santos to be in charge of the Seleção de Portugal? There's only a minute left for Serbia to qualify to the World Cup. Oh, my God, this is late drama. What crazy drama we have here. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo down the left wing. Oh, can he find João Felix? Cross into the box with Andre Silva. Here's Jose Fonte. I don't know if that's a penalty. Yeah, it's not a penalty on Andre Silva. That's not a penalty. Oh, my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, my God, Serbia are so close to qualify for the World Cup. Nah, that's not a foul. Pavlovic was trying to jump there. Well, Andre Silva wasn't jumping at all. Imagine the scenes back home. I can't even imagine the scenes in Belgrade at the moment. It must be crazy. They must be getting the flares ready. I would be getting the flares ready. Please, Serbia, hold on just a little bit. It's 10 seconds left, guys. Where is Victor? I know. I told him to sleep well. I can't see him. Serbia are a couple seconds away from the World Cup. It's a throw-in for Serbia. I think they're going to do it. They've actually gone into Lisbon and won the game. Congrats. It's looking like they won with the Mitrovic 90-minute winner. Can you imagine the scenes? And Portugal have to go once again through the playoffs. Let's see here. The game is still not being... There might be a little bit more of added time because of the celebration, but there's a corner for Serbia. It's looking good for them. It's looking good for them, guys. Serbia might qualify to the World Cup directly, and Portugal have to go through the playoffs. A lot of teams in the playoffs will not be happy about it. It's not the end yet, Nicola. It's not the end of it. Ronaldo screaming. Ronaldo has been terrible. You have yourself to blame, bro. You've been terrible. Here's Luka Jovic. Oh, he's just twisting and turning, but now give the ball away to Nuno Mendes. Portugal clear it upfield with Ronaldo, with Bruno Fernandes. Can Portugal quickly counterattack? Oh, well defended from Pavlovic. Otherwise, it could have been even more celebration. And Serbia, it's over. Serbia have qualified to the World Cup. Congratulations. Congratulations to Serbia. They fully deserve it. Congrats to them. They actually tried to play and win the game today, while Portugal were just defensive and didn't create much other than a Ronaldo Sanchez chance in the second half. Mitrovic. What did I tell you about Mitrovic, guys? 20 goals this season in the championship in 17 games, and now comes up clutch for his national team. Congrats to everybody here if you're watching from Serbia. Absolutely great achievement. Portugal qualified automatically last time. They did, but otherwise they have qualified always through the playoffs. Alejandro says, see you. See you, no. It was not an honor to see you. Nikola, congratulations, man. Congrats to all Serbians. You guys are back at the World Cup once again. Congrats to you guys. Wow. What a game. What a game. Guys, these watch-alongs have been absolutely lit recently. We've had the 5-0 Liverpool Manchester United. We had yesterday with Finland, Bosnia, and we just had a 90th-minute winner. I couldn't scream too loud because it's 11:30 at night. I live in an apartment building, so that's why I couldn't yell too loud. But Mitrovic coming up clutch with a Dusan Tadic cross. Congrats to Serbia. I knew Mitrovic might have scored in this game, but let me just say one thing about Fernando Santos. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Get sacked now. Please, just go. You won the Euros. That's the greatest achievement Portugal have ever done as a footballing nation. But please go, bro. You have so much talent in the squad. You can do nothing with it. When I watched the Serbian squad today, they had an idea of using the two wing backs, using Vlahovic in the box. Dusan Tadic always finding these nice little pockets of space to create. What does Portugal do? Nothing. They just try and give it to individuals. This is like Manchester United, guys. They give it to individuals and see what happens. This is what Portugal tried to do today. And it's been signed since the Euros that Portugal just don't have the attacking phase to win games. But I think now it's Santos. He has to go. He has to go. Now Portugal have to go through the playoffs. Oh, this is crazy. But congrats to Serbia, my God, guys. Guys, all right. Before I head out, because it's 11:40 and I need to get some sleep, how far are Serbia going to advance in the World Cup? I want to quickly know. Congrats to Dragan Stojkovic, the man who used to manage in the Chinese Super League at Guangzhou RF. They got a good mix of experienced players and some youthful players. When I think of players like Dusan Tadic, Gudel in the midfield, Milinkovic-Savic, great players. Nikola Milinkovic, this center back, the right center back for Fiorentina, was excellent today. And Pavlovic, who plays his club football in AS Monaco. They were fantastic today. They didn't let Ronaldo do anything. Ronaldo didn't do anything in this game, guys. And then when you have Vlahovic and Mitrovic, great. Kostic could have been better with his delivery. That could have been better. Zivakovic, it could have been a little bit better with his delivery. But, wow. Congrats to Serbia, guys. Congrats to them. Congrats to all Serbians wherever you watch in the world or in Serbia. See you full-time. Yes, Nikola. Congrats, man. You fully deserve it. Fernando Santos is the Portuguese Ole. 100% unknown. Thank you for tuning in. Fernando Santos is the Portuguese Ole. He is wasting this squad. He is 100% wasting this squad. What are you doing with this squad, bro? What are you doing? I don't care how far we go. Now, you don't want to have that mentality. You got to... Serbia won't win the World Cup. No, I'm just kidding. But I think you got to be very proud. Exactly. Very proud of the squad. Congratulations to Serbia from Frank Beniko. 100% agree. I think Santos should go, but who would bring in? I don't know, but get rid of Santos. That's all I say. Just get rid of him. He's terrible. You got to feel for Ronaldo. For Ronaldo, Ole, and Fernando Santos. Yeah, wherever Ronaldo goes, it's pretty bad situation at the moment. Club football, it's Ole. International football, it's Fernando Santos. Pretty bad situation. Portugal went too attacking in the Euros. I don't know, man. They didn't do anything. Forza Italia tomorrow, of course. I'm not sleeping good. I'm not sleeping good today. Are you a Portuguese fan? Man, it's not good for you. Reach 16th. Yeah, I could see Tadic man of the match. 100% agree. Tadic, baller. He is an underrated baller in Europe because he plays in Eredivisie. Not many people watch him at Ajax. Only watch him when it comes to Champions League football. Tadic is an underrated baller. He really is. Ever since I saw him at Southampton, I said, this guy, he is a good player. Couldn't believe him when he made the move, but he was great today. Got the goal, a little bit of deflection from Danilo. I criticized first at Rui, but it was a deflected shot from Danilo's stomach. So we got a goal and assist. Great game from Dusan Tadic, one of the more underrated players all over the world. I think Serbia will probably get third place like last time. Last 16 is their ceiling, I think. Okay. Europe Mapper says, Idemo bas Fesco. There we go. Serbia is talented. Play positive soccer. They played very positive football today. That's what I like to see, unlike Portugal. I hope when I read tomorrow morning, Fernando Santos is sacked as Portuguese manager. I'm done with him. And I can't wait to hear what my girlfriend has to say. She's probably pissed off at the moment. Absolutely pissed off. Dusan Kokanovic, thank you for tuning in. Serbia wins. Congratulations to all Serbians on qualifying to the World Cup once again. Back-to-back World Cup, guys. Back-to-back. I think they can make a round of 16. They have a very talented squad. I think they have a better shot of making it to round of 16 this time. Azzurri, good night, Michael. Good night to you as well, Frank Manico. Abeda Zoed, thank you for tuning in. Santos, I do know why he did not play this squad. I don't know, man. Fernando Santos needs to be sacked. You have such a talented squad, and you're wasting João Cancelo. What are you doing? Wasting João Cancelo, wasting Nuno Mendes, Danilo, terrible. John Moutinho was terrible today. Ronaldo was non-existent. Milinkovic, Pavlovic, they dealt with him all game long. And Milos Veljokovic, the central center back from Werder Bremen. They dealt with him easily. He had nothing in this game. He had that one free kick, and we know he's not going to score a free kick. So, wow, unbelievable. Serbia is the best, number one in the World Cup. You got to be on the hype train at the moment with Serbia, man. Great game from them. Look forward to talking more tomorrow. Yeah, guys, there will be then an episode on the Mike's Road to Qatar tomorrow, starting about 7 o'clock Finland time. Then about 9:15, I will have a live preview of Finland versus France and reaction to Finland-Bosnia. So stay tuned for that, guys. And I'm still going to try and get a ticket to the Finland-France game. If I don't, then I will have a watch-along for Finland versus France on Tuesday. So, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Jonathan Duru, Serbia, strong. Very strong, man. What is the best national team at the moment? Oh, that is tough. Not really any national team that's super impressive where you can say, wow, they're number one. I'll give you 4 national teams at the moment that I think are very good. Brazil, France, I'll say England. Maybe England. Yeah, I'll say England. I'm really impressed by Argentina. They don't play the greatest football, but they just get results. So I think those 4 national teams at the moment, I think are favorites for the World Cup. But this, guys, we are so far away. We're about a year away until the World Cup. Obviously, Germany as well, but who's going to be the striker for Germany? Maybe Adeyemi can improve into that spot. So cannot rule out Germany. Cannot rule them out. Yep. Boze Pravede. There you go. My family is crazy right now. We are so happy. I can imagine, man. Congrats to Serbia. Hopefully I get to feel that moment with Finland. But if you're a Serbian at the moment, what a crazy game. What a crazy game. But you guys played excellent. Serbia really did play excellent. Honestly, very impressed with Kostic as well. But Kostic could have had a couple of better crosses. So, yeah. Germany, for me, it's Germany. They are doing bits under Flick. Exactly. But, guys, it is 11:47 here in Finland. If you haven't liked the stream already, remember to like the stream. And if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to head out at the moment. I need to get some sleep. It's late here in Finland. So, guys, have a beautiful day. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Jonathan Dusan, everybody, Nicola, Matt's channel, all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Abeda, Frank, of course, Uncle Mike, thank you for tuning in. If I'm missing something, Unknown, Amar, Zaiden, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Hope you all have a beautiful day. France as well, yeah. I said France. So, guys, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the watch along for Serbia versus Portugal. Serbia, congrats to you guys qualifying for the World Cup. Portugal, sack Fernando Santos. That's all I got to say. All right, guys, have a beautiful day.